This is Capo the Don, Capology Facts, Holding Cell Media in the building. I got, my co-hosts, Killer Chef and Bronxman Rich. We got to do some things, you know what I mean? Put some content out here, especially now. The corona has taken over, okay? I really wish everybody be safe out there. Stop walking around here like this shit is a joke, okay? Because it ain't. This shit's not a fucking joke at all. So with all that said, gentlemen, how y'all doing? Oh, and also I want to shout out EBL, Dave and Wayne let me use their server to record because Craig Bot don't like me right now. Me and him are beefing right now. He said fuck my server. I said fuck his server. And so we're gonna have to have a meeting later because this shit's getting out of hand right now. So shout out to EBL, shout out to Dave, shout out to Wayne. Uh, Bronxman Rich, Killer Chef, what's up?
Chilling, man. What's up, man? Just chilling, trying to maintain and avoid this old coronavirus, man. That's about it.
That's a fact. Bronxman Rich,
Chilling.
you chilling? That's all you gonna
Nah,
say, nigga?
yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Get ready to talk about these topics. I'm
I
chilling.
hear that. I hear that. Well, it's been a long time, gentlemen. Um, I've been doing my life situation shit, and once again, it's on hold because of this coronavirus. So let me start here. For all you dumbass niggas that's walking around here thinking shit's sweet, let me tell you something. It's not. Okay, this coronavirus is very deadly to certain people, and it's a must that we need to get rid of this. We should try to prevent us spreading this because you don't want your loved ones to die. You don't want your loved ones to get sick. Those type of things. I seen a lady. She was on the news. She lost her mama and her brother, her sibling, all in the same week because of the coronavirus. Now you don't want that to happen to you. You know what I mean? You don't want that to happen to the people that you love. So the coronavirus has been here. You know what I mean? The government knew about this shit last year. They start warning their friends and their rich friends and people that got them in office. Start warning them in February, the beginning of February, about this fucking coronavirus. Gave them the heads up. Fuck the country and gave them the heads up. This is why I don't like the government. This is why I hate Trump. This is why I hate that y'all stupid motherfuckers voted for this bitch ass nigga to be in our office. To sit here and pretend like he's doing a fucking good job. We should thank him. We should kiss his fucking feet because, oh, it's not as bad as over there. It is bad when you allowed it to come to our country and you allowed it to disrupt our country. When you sat there and tried to throw shots at Obama when the other plague that hit us in his term, but the difference is, Orange Man, the country did not shut down through any of those viruses. You are the only one that sat in that office and allowed the country to get overran and get shut down is on you. So while you and your people are sitting there sucking each other's dick and kissing each other ass, and everybody got to praise you, you failed us as the chief of this country. So with all that said, fuck you and 10 motherfuckers that look like you bitch ass nigga. And so all you dumb niggas is out here with your own theories. Do research, like real research. Real research. I don't want to hear no this is fake. Oh, the 5G caused this. You are you dumb? Is you dumb? Oh, black people can't get the disease, and then y'all was proven wrong when black people started getting the motherfucking virus. Y'all just kicking it, having fun. Like, oh, we still gonna go to the club. We still gonna go to the beaches. We still gonna do what we gonna do. That's how the world comes to an end. That's how. Because stupid motherfuckers that just sweep shit up under the rug and play things and act like shit is just sweet. It's not gonna happen to you. I didn't expect the middle of the map to be shut down. I expected from the coastal, like New York and the East Coast and the West Coast, because that's the high population. But to make it down here in the middle of the map, that ball got dropped by that orange stupid motherfucker in office. So if we're gonna be mad, and we need to start being mad, and we need to hold people accountable for what they do to this country. I didn't go to the military and fight for my country to be ended up like this. This is a slap in my face. This is a slap in all the veterans that's on this planet, past, present, future. That's a slap in our face for what we try to do for this country. Okay? So with all that said, I know I'm long-winded. That's me, the old nigga. It's all good. Killer Chef, Bronxman Rich. Y'all go ahead. What's on y'all mind, man?
I just don't know. Expect
I don't know.
we's
We should
giving
have
us what
attacked this
we knew
problem.
what we was gonna get.
One at a time.
Yeah.
My bad.
Oh, go ahead first, Mark.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what you expected from Donald.
I
That
expected
shit.
someone to take care of the country like they're supposed
But
to
knowing
protect the
knowing his
country like he's supposed
character,
to.
knowing
Yes,
his character
yes,
going in, we already were down on him. We knew this wasn't
that's a
gonna be a
fact.
good idea to put him in office. So
That's a
when
fact.
something like this happens, like, you really gonna blame him? Like, we knew you was gonna suck. So it's
Well,
like,
this I feel the difference is, we all know how he is. We all know he's bringing the country down and
but
making
didn't we
everything
expect him
crazy.
to do this though? We expected him
Yeah,
to
we
fuck up.
expected that,
We
but
didn't. We didn't expect him to do good.
we don't expect you to allow a situation to happen that can actually cause the world to just end, because you don't know how this can mutate. This virus can mutate because viruses mutate. So we don't know what else can go on when it's traveling through body to body. It might get to a point where it it's not going to have no uh what's it called, the cure.
Vaccination.
So like I don't I don't put it past them, but for the world to be shut down like this, you have to take responsibility and not to let that shit happen, because this can go even longer. This can get worse. We've never been through this. Now, back in the 1800s, that's when the first one that really shut everything down. But that's in the 1800s. So I'm not understanding why this shit happened. I'm not understanding how it got so. I do kind of understand it, but I don't understand it because it was so not easy, but We could have worked through it to where we're not shut down as a country. Motherfuckers are getting their stuff shut off, their utilities. Motherfuckers getting kicked out their places. Like there's no sympathy whatsoever for the country going on over here in the government. They don't care. That $1,000 that y'all everybody think they're about to get. I'm sorry to tell you right now, that shit's not gonna ride. That shit's not happening. You're not getting $1,000. You think some bum ass nigga on the street gonna get $1,000? Where he gonna get the $1,000 from? He don't have a bank account. He don't have a PO box. He's homeless. Where he gonna get that at? Hmm? You think they gonna pay homeless people? What about people that's poor that's in their houses? You think they about to pay them? Huh? No. Because if that's the case, they shouldn't have let this virus get out of hand like it is. Then you will have to pay us 1,000, and it's only one payment if you do get money. So that means, what if we're shut down for a couple of months? You only got $1,000, and I be damn majority of stupid niggas. They're gonna go buy some weed, some alcohol.
You can
They're not
still
gonna buy.
buy. Listen,
They're
you
not
can
gonna
still
buy
buy
essential
weed. You
shit.
can still buy weed and flip that money.
Yes,
Just
you
buy
can.
it.
You can buy
Just
weed
buy a
and flip
zip.
it.
Just buy a zip.
That's a fact. Yep. So wonder if the drug dealer gets it. He's going. He taking a visit to all of y'all. Just because y'all touch his hand don't mean shit. He touched the bag. You touched his car. You got inside your car. He got inside your car. You touching. Doesn't matter. That's why I had to talk with my brother. I say, hey, her family can't be coming over here. Not now. And be coming over here posting up and trying to kick it. No. No, 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 no. That's not how we do this. This is not how we doing this. If they think this shit is a joke. What up? Mm, that's a fact. That's a fact. Right.
So, so what happens to the people that are forced to go to work and they're forced to have contact?
Yeah, okay, so I have two jobs. One of my jobs are closed. Not all the way because it's a restaurant. So, they sent everybody home. Only two people were working it and doing to goes. My other job, is PCA work. I go in and take care of the elderly. And on that side, like, I don't know how they're going to do it. They did send people home that's in the office and things like that, but the workers that actually have to get in the field and take care of the families, I don't know if it's going to be shut down to a point where we can't take care of them because we have to take care of them. They have to be taken care of, and I have to be careful while I'm out here. I got my gloves on. I got my sanitizer. I got my disinfectant. I got everything. When I go to the stores, I put my gloves on. No touching nobody. I'm in and out. Gotta go. You know what I mean? And so I get worried where I feel like I should stay at home. But then what happens to the people that can't leave their houses and they're depending on people that come in daily on a daily basis to come take care of them, get their meds, give them showers if they need it, get them dressed, all grooming, all this, cleaning their house, things like that. So I don't know if they're actually going to shut that completely down, but that's what I like doing. I don't want to just abandon somebody that I've been working for a while, and got to know them, and then I'm being selfish, which I have all the right to be. I could be like, no, I'm not coming to work. I'm just going to separate myself. But that's all I do. I go to work and I come to the house. I don't go nowhere else. I might go to the store, but I'm always protected while I go to the store because anybody could touch anything and you could pass that shit to me. And I can't take it around my brother and his family. I can't take it around these other people. But I understand it also. If I was at another job, I'll be at home. But I'm kind of glad I'm at this job because what happens to those people that can't help themselves? They just gonna die off? Then I'll feel bad. You know what I mean? Wonder if I just stopped and then something happened to them because I was selfish. Right. So
There you
in my
go.
world, I think a little bit differently because I'm not a selfish person. You know what I mean? And but I'm also going to be very aware of what I'm doing, not to get sick or be around a lot of people and things of that nature. Once it gets over 5 people in the house, no, y'all got to go in and out. Go, y'all got to go. There's already 5 people in here, and this is the family, so y'all got to go. You know what I mean? So we have to make sure our friends and family stop playing around. It's just not. This just not apples and oranges. It's not.
I feel
Real
you.
quick, I'm
I've seen a lot of people. Oh, go ahead, Dad. Like, go ahead.
shout out Kiwi. What up, Kiwi? What up, everybody? My
What's
bad.
up, Kim?
My bad, Cap. I just wanted to touch on what you're saying. Is like, some people that are part of like low income families, like myself. You know, I don't want to have to go. I don't like having to go out and work because of the situation that's going on. But it's like you
Right.
kind of forced to because it's like
Hmm.
bills still got to get paid at the end of the day. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
because the bills is not going to stop,
No.
and they're not going to care.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? So I understand it. Like it is a lot of things, but if your job shuts down and you can't work, I feel sorry for those people too. I
Hmm.
feel sorry for everybody, bro. Like the people that's really there isn't.
Mm-mm. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
That's a fact.
At the restaurant that restaurant I work at, we were used to doing like what over 1,200 a day. We down to like three, four, 500. Like the only reason why the owner is still keeping it open because he's like, he's just trying to hold out and to see what we can do to the last minute. Because he's like, yo,
But you also got
don't
to be careful because they locking they going after from motherfuckers that are not doing what they told them to do. Also,
right.
Yeah. They just went
And
after
that's putting
GameStop
that's
a few
putting you in
the other
jeopardy
day.
too, bro. So they making you work and like the level is this high. That job don't care about.
Like
Why
I
are you
just,
trying to wait out to see what? What is he trying to wait out to see what? Like you see what's going on.
I
that's
think
the
from his perspective, what he's trying to do because he still does have employees and he understands that people still got to pay their bills. That's why he's trying to. You see what I'm saying? And because like down here in our area, they haven't fully locked us down. Like they told us, look, y'all just can't have dining people dine in, but y'all can still do like people let people come in,
right,
grab their food and then go, or we still have like DoorDash, Uber Eats and stuff like that we can
Yeah.
still do.
right.
It's
Yeah.
some parts that's been slowly locked down though. Like if you go over by East Point, they locking
Hmm.
that down. Over there by Lake McPherson, they locking that down.
Hmm.
All right. So
Lakewood.
where?
My bad.
Let me ask y'all this: I'm from Kansas City, Missouri.
Hmm.
Yeah, we in
Right.
Georgia right now.
Yeah.
I'm in,
I'm in
So
Smyrna,
I'm in,
Georgia.
I'm in North Carolina.
let's go down and everybody tell what's going on in their state. I know in my state they just locked us. They gave us a 2 week lockdown. So we were supposed
Hmm.
to open back up April 1st.
Hmm.
And they started closing everything. Now they started talking about a 30-day mandatory lockdown where they're locking everything down.
Mhm.
The only things that are really going to be open is like stores,
Mhm.
but it's probably going to get to a point where they're going to only allow certain people in, and then you got to wait outside.
Right.
Um, and a lot of people who's lost their job, not lost their jobs, they're just not working.
Right.
Um, what else? And for right now, the kids not going back to school till April 25th. I think that's the last thing I heard.
Mhm.
It was April 3rd, but then, they was like April 25th. So they giving us 30 days. And I feel like it's not going to completely work because we got stupid people out here that's not taking this shit serious.
Right.
Now it's not the people that actually has to go to work. I'm not talking about y'all.
Right.
I'm talking about the people that are off of work, enjoying life like it's a regular day, still going out of town, still going on vacations, things like that. Like,
Yep.
yep, yep.
Mhm. You know what? You know what it's called? It's called selfishness. They're not worried about spreading it because they don't have it. You see what I'm saying? They're like, oh, well, I'm gonna still go out and do my thing. That's really what it is. Called
Plus, a
selfishness.
whole lot of misinformation going on too.
And to be honest, every time I cough or every time I feel like a little pain or something, I get
Mhm.
paranoid.
Right.
I get hella paranoid. Like, am I getting sick? Who did I touch? Who was I
Mhm.
around that
Mhm.
fooled me with no with because they didn't have no symptoms?
Right.
Because you don't have to have symptoms to have it.
No, you could just be a carrier. But see, here's the other messed up part about the situation is we're also still in flu season and pollen season. So it's like that people that's looking at people crazy whenever they cough or sneeze, like they're forgetting to realize this is still flu and pollen season. Just because
Yes.
somebody's coughing and sneezing doesn't mean they might have. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm. That's a fact. Because I know I woke up the other day, my stomach was on fire. Like I had like I ate something bad or something. It was fucking with me for like an hour.
Hmm.
And then it just went away. You know what I mean? After I went to sleep, I woke up and it went away.
Hmm.
Um, and then my niece, her stomach started hurting yesterday, but they ended up taking her to the hospital, and she had some stomach virus.
Hmm.
But her immune system is weak because
Hmm.
of the stomach virus, so she can easily
Catch it right now.
catch it, yeah, and die.
Hmm.
I have a heart condition.
Yep, I'm right there with you.
It can affect me also. Like I can
Hmm.
go to sleep and I die in my sleep. I'm
Right.
very paranoid right now.
Yeah, I understand that. Like me, I have a heart condition as well. I have a slight heart murmur. So it's
Right,
like, I catch it. I might, like you said.
right. Knock on wood, but it's just that's just what's going on in the world, and motherfuckers y'all really need to like, I know, we joke and laugh just to not to cry and shit like that, but it's too many jokes, it's too many memes, you know what I mean? Like we just got to get it together. We need to shut this shit down, or this is gonna be the end of the world, bro. Can you imagine the world? Are there many movies we watch to see some epidemic or some alien attack or some zombie attack and see how the world is?
Hmm.
We don't want to go down that road. We really
No, we
don't,
don't.
because it's gonna be a lot of deaths
Hmm.
until until the end. And I tell you what, we got about 20 guns in the house right now. just let you know that now.
Better than me. I got two. That's it.
Just saying, you know what I mean? But I don't ever want to get down to that point because then the humanity will go.
I mean,
You know what I
humanity's.
mean?
I mean, you could argue that
Imagine with
humanity's
him and
already
you,
started
bro.
going. Look at people in the grocery store. They're just buying whatever just because they're in panic
That
right
is
now.
true. That's
Not
true.
even that.
Every
It's been
every
looted in a lot of major areas too, bro.
mm,
Hmm.
like a lot, but
You could
like a
just
lot of
run in the
people.
store and grab stuff as long as it's not over $900, bro. Like you
Mhm.
ain't getting jailed at all.
No,
Wow.
you're gonna get a ticket,
Yeah,
Like I
and
heard,
then you gotta wait.
like I was, who was it? One of the guys on Discord. He was telling me earlier. He went to the grocery store the other day, and this old lady was about to get some toilet paper, and next thing you know, the little young, probably like 15, 17-year-old dude, 15, 17-year-old kid ran around her, grabbed the toilet paper, and then dipped.
Yeah, see, that's shit crazy, bro. That shit's crazy.
Shout out,
What?
salute to my boy Champ, because what he did was he just so happened to have some toilet paper in his shit. He like, yeah, he gave to the lady and was like, yeah, you can have it. You know what I mean?
What's going on in Seattle, Wayne? Yeah. Mm. Hmm. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's stupid. Right. Because it's too many people, and they don't. It's like they don't care. Bronx, what's going on in your city? Bronx man, Rich.
I don't know if he went to. All right.
I think he took step away.
Nah,
Oh, there you go.
I'm
There he
right here.
is.
It's on lockdown, but people don't care. They still outside. We're supposed to have a curfew. We're still outside.
Killer Chef, what's going on?
Well, we don't got no lockdown. I work in a restaurant business, so we just got with the restaurant. You can just get to go orders, and that's it. So we ain't got no curfew. We don't really have nothing. We had a few cases around here, but really no cases at all. So like, but it ain't nobody outside like that. But I kind of blame Trump, man, because a couple weeks ago when this shit first came out, he tried to downplay it like, man, oh, I'm going to face off, this and that. So instead of him attacking attacking the point heads on, he didn't. And so when shit really hit the fan, like didn't nobody know what to do. Instead of like being active about it, getting to the source of everything, like trying to do something about it. He just tried to downplay it, and then him calling it the Chinese virus. It's like he made a joke out of the whole situation, and like this real life shit. Like there's a lot of people that's getting affected by it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like on and yeah, another thing too. I got my pops is like 72, and he's staying in Virginia, and he's staying like a high rise, senior citizen place. But like when they set point, they just taking it one day at a time because they he's saying, man, I ain't gonna let this affect me. I'm just gonna be cautious. You know what I'm saying? Wash my hands, have sanitizer. But he said, man, the people in my building, we just enjoying life, and we're not gonna let this like they ain't feared by it. But at the same time, they're taking precautions also. So I mean, I kind of blame the government for all this, to be honest, because they could have attacked this a long time ago. They
Yeah.
could have been attacked this because all the coronavirus is the HIV mixed with the H1N1. If you go on YouTube and look up Rizza Islam, he can explain the whole situation with like the coronavirus. It's just like the souped up flu. Then they added strains like HIV and H1N1 in with the coronavirus. So that's why a
Yeah,
lot of
that's
people
what I heard. I heard, yeah, it makes you sick like the flu, but it'll kill you like if you had HIV.
yeah, so that's the whole thing, and it's just like we this a wake up call for the new generation because we never seen nothing like this. This is like
No.
back in the 40s to 50s. I can even compare it to AIDS in like the 80s. When people had first had AIDS in the 80s, you didn't want to eat the same silverware, you didn't want to drink out the same cup, you didn't want to be in the same room. It was that whole fear factor until
Yeah.
you started breaking it down and figuring out what everything was.
Yeah, it's a fact. I think a lot of it was a misinformation. People up there making, call the 5G caused this. Like what?
Yeah, that's some
Like, come on,
bullshit.
people. Like this.
That
Like
5G,
we gotta have better sense than what we have right now. You know what I mean?
Mm.
But I want everybody to be safe out there, man. If you're not at work, just please stay at home. You know what I mean? You don't want to be that person to get it and then affect your family. You know what I mean? Um, I want everybody to be safe, even my enemies. I don't want nobody that I know to die from this. So y'all be safe out there, man, and let's keep it pushing. Don't make everything a fucking joke, okay? Um, with this corona, it shut down a lot of things. How y'all feel about the not having the NBA? How y'all feel about March Madness? We didn't get to see that. All sports are gone. You know what I mean? Wrestling is still they're still wrestling, but they're no audience.
I
How
think it
did
was
y'all
the
I'm
feel?
right
really
thing.
okay with all that,
Did
you know.
did, did y'all did
And
y'all
I was
think it was when that's when it got real and serious when the NBA shut down?
fat, fat.
Nah, not to me.
You gotta think too because that's
Bro,
millions of people going to those events like March
when I
Madness, the playoffs, baseball getting ready to start up. So happen, yeah.
dude, yo, when I seen how empty, like they're still wrestling, but they're wrestling with literally no crowd, I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it's
different now. It's
crazy right
just
now.
yeah, it's
Like,
really crazy. And
and if
then
you,
right, and then in battle rap we have battles every fucking month. You know what I mean? And it shut down battle rap. You can't even have now. It's like you can't have five people in the building anymore. You know what I mean? No, because they don't know when.
all
Right.
right, so cheap plug right quick. You know what I'm saying? Niggas looking for places to battle. Just, come
That's a
join
fact.
EBL. We'll
That's a
set y'all
fact.
up.
Hey, that's what I was thinking about that. I was like, this is a perfect
Or
time. EBL should be come on the rise right now because they can still put on battles and shit.
sign up
You
a
know what I mean?
Discord. All you need is an email address and a little password. It's simple.
Yeah, yeah. Let's get it popping. You know what I mean? Uh, but yeah. So like right now in battle rap, I just see everybody, the bloggers and media, they're trying to fight for content. Because there's no battles anymore. I mean, if you want to talk about battle rap, you got to go watch some old shit or wait for Smack to finally drop a battle that was like last year. all that fucking content and battles that URL got, and they haven't dropped shit. Like they still got the
Hey,
Smack
Smack,
Volume Part Two.
drop,
I mean Day
hey,
Two to
Smack,
drop.
drop
They
all
got
them
they
hardcore
got
battles.
they got a couple of app events they still got to drop. You know what I mean? Um, Look. let me tell you,
What's gonna
I don't.
happen first? That's the contest right
Everybody's
there.
not. Everybody's not gonna get that money though. Everybody's not gonna get that money. Oh yeah, yeah,
Facts.
yeah. Either the money or well, I can't depend on any of them. That's a fact. Uh, so before all
Hey,
this Corona shit
we
happened,
hold on, real quick. You probably got a greater chance of Trump sending that money before we get a vaulted battle from Smack.
Yeah, we
yeah,
still waiting on the conceded battle.
that's a fact. That's a
What?
fact.
Which battle?
The
The
conceded
conceded
battle.
one.
Conceded battle.
Consider versus Young L.
Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't never coming up.
Hey. So before all this Corona shit happened, we were about to have some good things going on. Um, and in the midst of the good things, I want to address this ARP versus URL. Um, so ARP came out with a blog to discuss the URL versus the RBE, and he dropped a lot of logical things. And for me, a person that represents the battle rap community, I hate when leagues go at each other. Okay, because you're defeating the purpose. We're all in this. We're all in this together. You're not. There's not one league that is greater than battle rap. The culture.
I'm
You're a
kind of
part of the
biased,
culture.
but
You're
yeah.
yeah. You're part of the culture, but you're not. You're the culture.
Hmm.
And for me, I feel like URL does a lot of bullying tactics.
They
Heard a
do.
lot of things about URL paying off battlers not to come on RBE. I've heard them calling people that was on their stage that went to RBE to give them the whole loyalty speech. I've heard. I mean, I've seen them go on the same day to RBE, and you might as well stop because at the end of the day, when you're URL, if you notice, every time you do that, you lose.
Yeah, you down 2-0, Smack. Don't get it
You're
twisted. You
down
down
2-0
2-0.
because every time you do that petty shit, it ends up biting your ass, and it did because ARP's events were very successful when you decided to do it on the same day. Then it was so disrespectful. Then you're gonna have the same event down in Atlanta. Like it's all shits and giggles. Do I like what URL does? Yes, for the most part. The business part, I don't like what they do. I don't like the bullying tactics. I don't like them using because they're the big entity in battle rap to control battle rap and control the media.
Here's my question
So,
though.
what's the
If you
question?
got a huge advantage like that, wouldn't you want to put it to use? Like push some more people out just so you could get a little bit more money?
Um,
Smack good right now. That
Let's
campaign.
let's just say like I don't consider this company like to be like a brother or a family to me, and I still want to make money at the end of the day. You know,
mhm,
fuck all that brotherhood. You know, face of the culture. I'm the face of the culture. I want to make all this paper and put on for my family and my team.
mhm. I mean but I understand. I understand that too. But we're all in the culture.
Yeah,
Everybody's bringing something to the culture, and it should be respected if it's done correctly.
true, but
Now,
you can't expect
both
everybody.
right, both entities should be able to be here with no
Right.
issues, no problems. But to try to disrupt what another person do or try to sabotage somebody because you want to be the bigger brand, that's where I have an issue because there's room for everybody. You're not putting on the battles that we've seen that were actually fire.
Mm.
There's other leagues that done that. You should have brought Mook back, but you didn't. ARP did, and it just seemed like you got mad. Mook even exposed it in the press conference. What they're mad. Why be mad about it? I mean, like y'all, like it's like they're going out their way to sabotage them, and that's not
Yeah.
respectable to me.
And then at the same time, they being cheap also because they could have got that Moot and Verb battle, but it took ARP to book that battle. That's why he ended up booking Lux versus Verb because he knew ARP was going there next. That was gonna be ARP next. He forcing
Yeah,
Smack to win it. Smack needs to stop being
Mhm.
tight and say his values though. That's just point blank period.
I
But
mean, but
they
we
bring
saw it coming though. Smack was being tight with the purse for a long time,
a
and like
long time.
when he finally
They
opened the
ain't
bank
even
account, he
sitting
was like,
down.
"All right, let me get Lux in there."
Well, I'm
but
talking
they
about
they been
the
had the
ones
money.
underneath. They
They've been
been
had the
had
Yeah, they
money
money.
was
for
just being
years.
tight with it. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm talking about paying your ones underneath, like your rum nitty, like paying them. The people from the beginning, like your T tops, your Brizzes. You lowballing them, but they stuck on the loyalty issue, and a lot of people brainwashed. Let's keep it a buck, yo. A lot of them URL fans is brainwashed. They just watch URL and that's it. They don't watch nothing else, and they done put that in people's head for so many years that these other battlers, all they want to do is be on URL. They don't care about their brand. They don't care about networking. They don't care about none of that. If if they were smart, you would go to these other leagues. URL gonna call you eventually. If you go on other leagues and start bodying and shit, they gonna come to the table. But these they just want to be on URL. They want to be beside Smack. They want to be at the event and nothing else. Instead of, you know what I'm saying, making money, getting their brand up. And I blame some of the battlers for that too. Because you can
When I hear
negotiate. Go ahead, Capo. My
what
fault.
when I hear Chef Trez battling on URL as many times he has and put on every time he did, okay, and he's not getting paid what he's worth, then he goes and steps to another platform that pays him the most money he's ever been paid in battle rap. You can't say loyalty to me. You can't even have a discussion about loyalty to me.
hmm you want it.
You know what I
You got Snake
mean?
Eyes. You got Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes been battled now. He took out the whole Philly movement when he came up. He battled Black Moogas. He battled on Big Hands. And you see Big Hands making a comeback now, but Snake Eyes was putting in work too. And it's just like, okay, now he go to RBE and y'all want to hit him up now. Like, preach the loyalty. Man, fuck your loyalty, yo. Y'all battle rappers, man, go get y'all money, man. You are really gonna call y'all attention. Trust me when I say you. They sit there and call Young Ill a crackhead. A few years later, what happened? They booked him versus Bridge. So
Yeah. Pray for
as
St.
long as you,
Louis. Pray for the Midwest. I remember that.
yeah,
That's when I started blogging because of that bullshit.
you know what I'm saying? It's
Just
just
because
like
of
that.
that.
Just because that bullshit, yo, like y'all want to sit on these dollars when they want more money, and then try to say, oh, pray for St. Louis or he on crack or die, this and that. Nah, man, that's some old fuck. Like, nah, pay your dollars, you know what I'm saying, and push the culture like that. Don't be hating on another league because he's trying to put on. All ARP is trying to do is put on. He already said you already was the number one league. What more do y'all want? That man just trying to eat like everybody else. But for some reason, y'all always pick on him. And what happens? Y'all get bodied. Bad.
Yep. Because every time you have something big in the works and you got potential investors, your
Some
MCs drop the ball every
some
time.
guys couldn't even put on for fucking Floyd Mayweather. He was winning the guys for money. Floyd Mayweather was in the fucking deal. And y'all dumbass niggas dropped the ball. Man, y'all don't get the fuck out of here. And then y'all got Drake co-signed. What happened with that event? Oh man, we ain't know about this whole. Come on, man. The shit was free. Free. How many
And
people you
then
think would show up?
and
It
with
was
that
free.
Drake co-sign, who was he and who was Drake co-signing the whole time? Twerk.
Twerk.
I wonder how he feels about Twerk dropping the ball on an event that he sponsored. These are the things I'm asking. Like what's up with that? Because y'all want this dude to be a star so bad, but he's not. He don't give a fuck. He's
He ain't.
already showed y'all many times he don't care.
He got the star quality, but the thing with Twerk is if he get down around, He don't know how to fight back. He like a real bully. Like if he go down 1-0, like he did against Geechee, and the crowd ain't feeling his shit, he don't know how to fight back. That's his whole.
Well,
That's his
he
weakness.
fights back, but he recycles material.
Yeah.
That's how he fights back. He recycles.
Or
And
like
that's
when
one
Geechee
thing.
come
Like
in,
how you a star, you recycling your material. Then you go on Instagram, oh, I apologize to my fans, and then turn around and do it again. But then we have people that are actually out here trying to put on and not getting no push, not getting no looks, not getting nothing. They got to pay back back seat because of twerk, because everybody just, oh, he's the face, he's the next one up, and all this other shit. It's like, how he showed y'all that he don't care. You know what I
another
mean?
yeah, a lot of these young guys they don't listen to like the OGs or the vets. Like Birds and Hollow gave y'all the blueprint years ago. How to market yourself, how to sell merch, how to do this and that. Like y'all don't listen. And Mickey Facts gave y'all a gym the other night. Y'all don't listen to that gym that Mickey Facts gave y'all. Y'all some lost niggas for real. He gave y'all a powerful gym how to make money off ass cap and GMI. If y'all battle rappers watch that episode the other night and then go get an ass cap or DMI, y'all niggas is yo. Cause he told you how to make money. He told you.
Bronx man, what you think about the whole ARP and URL?
You know, from a fan's perspective, I don't want the
You don't
URL to
what?
take them out. I don't want the URL to take them out because ARP be producing their battles. But I understand what URL is doing. I can't knock him for doing it. I just don't want to see it. You feel me? ARP been doing his thing for a very long time, and I fuck with his platform in those battles. So that's all I really got. The URL got the power to do it. You feel me? We're gonna all rock with URL. I rock with URL. You feel me? But they haven't been beating RB in the same day when they trying to. When they supposed to take them out, they haven't been doing it. You feel me? They forced that battle with Geechee and Twerk. They were saying it in the interviews that they was trying to battle on a Gnome or Summer Madness. They try to push it for that day, try to make it a big event. And then how they you all seen what happened when Smack wasn't eating. They've been trying to show them out, but they haven't.
Yeah. I just look Smack and URL. We all rock with you in the culture for the things that you put on for the culture, like battles. But the other thing, the all the fuck shit, I don't condone it. You know what I mean? Let RBE do what they do. Leave their name out your mouth. Stop worried about them because we really want to get league versus league. We really want to see that now. I mean, I've been wanting
Who
to see it.
who
I've
can
been talking
RBE
about it.
really throw at them?
Yeah, they don't
Name
really
a
got no.
name a
They don't got a
five.
solidified roster, yo.
Yeah, the RBE is
Yeah,
not
yeah,
ready.
yeah. No, I understand that. Because everybody wants to be on URL. Now,
Yeah, and they
when we talk about King of the Dot and URL, you can do a King of the Dot versus URL. You know?
would it really be King of the Dot or Grind Time?
No, we're not doing that. It's gonna be King
Hey,
of the Dot. What are you
Nah,
talking about?
A lot of URL
they the
battles is on.
same. So they're gonna
Yeah,
need
a
Ilmac
lot of URL battlers started on grind time. What do you mean?
on the U. We talking about the URL rappers
What? But I was talking about
versus
King of the
King of the
Dot
Dot.
rappers, and you said they
Eh,
is it King
would
of the
you
Dot or grind time?
would you include Ilmac in King of the Dot, or would you consider him from Grind Time?
He came from grind time, just like Hollow came from grind time, just
But
like
for
everybody.
Hollow wouldn't
Math.
be in that
He
roster. Math wouldn't be in that
Math,
roster.
Math, T Rex, all these other people. Everybody started in grind time.
That's not who. That's not who they're gonna throw. That's not who they're gonna throw. They're gonna throw the URL rappers. They're gonna throw Tay Rock. They might throw
Okay,
Twerk. They're not
but
gonna
you
throw
can't.
those names that you just mentioned. They're gonna throw the
But
URL
we
rappers.
will. They will put Mac as king of the dot. This is not has nothing to do with grind time.
So it really wouldn't be the
The what?
grind time. So it wouldn't be URL versus dot because URL has URL rappers that they could throw
Yes,
at
king of
any
the dot
league.
has king of the dot has king of the dot rappers. What do you mean?
So name 5.
Name 5 people from king of the dot. Okay. Well, we can put Satan in there. We can put we can do A Ward in there. Who else is there? Um, Mad Flex. We could say that.
Put the dog.
Um,
Put the dog in there. Okay.
yeah, you can put the dog in there. Big K. Yeah, he been on both. Um, who else?
Not past Steak Sharon.
Yep, Sharon. You could do Paste. There's a lot of MCs,
All right,
bro.
so those 5. So you think those 5 will hang the 5 that URL?
Yeah. Depending on who you match them up with. Yeah.
I see them getting 1, probably 2 if Sharon wins. Past State Sharon. After that, I don't see who else.
I
Sharon.
feel like A
I'm,
Ward would.
I think
Oh
I
Will
feel
match
like
them
yeah,
up.
yeah. Because I wouldn't count
I
A
feel like
Ward.
Saint.
Okay,
I feel like Saint would do
Saint
his thing too.
depending
I'll
on who
put
they
Tay Rock versus Ill match.
Mm,
Ilmac from Grand.
bro, we not doing that.
That's how I do it though. That's how I would do it though. Hey, they came from Grand Town. They're not from KLT. From
Oh
Grand Town.
man.
Come on, like they was doing the 2-on-2s back. Like, come on, when the stories like I know them from
We're
that. I
We
not
don't
talking
know them
about
from
we
King of the
we
Dot.
talking about
I don't
WRC
know.
and Philadelphia.
we're
So
not doing that.
RBE could jump in this then. So Joe RBE could just get a 5 then.
Yeah, but who's at 5?
Who they
And
five?
They could get anybody now. They could get
and
anybody
don't
now.
and don't say twerk red.
Don't say don't say Ratty Boom, yo. He got the
Right. It's a
You
rap.
changing his name?
Well, he read it.
hey
But let's get
hey.
on
Ready,
that.
boom.
Until you come to the table and explain everything and come with some paperwork, you looking
Let's
like
talk
you
about it.
suspect.
Adi, this is okay. So, 2 weekends ago, was that 2 weekends ago? All this shit happened. Two
Yeah,
two weekends ago,
it
we had the
was.
RBE
It was
event
like a
and we
week
had the
now.
URL event, and this was like the night of trying to expose people with angles, with baby mamas and all this other shit and court papers and shit. So this was the first for battle rap where the main topic was exposing people's relationships and shit like that. So
Yeah, but none
uh
of those hit like the Ahdi Boom one. He snitched.
I don't know that
um
40 count. Hey, that 40 count hit him right now, man. Ill Will ain't responding to nothing. So that 40 count
nah,
gonna
we're
be
not doing that. We're not doing that.
Nah, yeah, that was a
I
fake
don't nah,
angle.
we're not doing that. I don't believe his whole angle, first of all. Second of all, Ill Will's angle was real life shit. So if I'm looking at it, what angle I'm going to go for, it's going to be Ill Will's angle. You got your ass beat up by Loon, my nigga.
oh, yeah,
You're sitting here making a round and content in your round off what a girl DM'd you and told you. So when do we start listening to
And
women
if you look
about
at
other
the
niggas?
live, there's a live where 40 Cal is talking to the female that he is talking about in the third round, and just
yeah.
listening to her like, come on, they obviously that was a fake angle. They was messing around. They was in a relationship, but that was a fake angle. That
He
kid
fucked
angle
into
with him.
he fucked into December, and so how you have a baby now?
Yeah. So He's that was a fake angle. Are we gonna give points for fake angles?
or real
You
angles.
know, yeah, or the real angles? Because actually, there was an altercation with him and Loon in Harlem.
But Loon about that action though. Loon ain't no pushover now.
No, no, no. But we talking about real angles
Oh yeah,
versus
real
fake
angles, straight
angles.
angles.
We
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's all.
Well, I'm going from the point of view like for the cow out there promoting the battle. He put in everybody's head that he won. So it's like he making his battle rap return more kind of more powerful.
There's
You know
people
what
in
I'm
the comment section saying 3-0 40 cal. So 40 cal definitely, you know,
saying? He
he
got the
won
first and the
according to
third.
the, you know, like you
I
could
don't
say he
have him
won.
30 in ill will though.
No, no, no,
I
no, no,
watched that
no.
battle when
But
they
he
dropped.
has people saying 30.
Yeah, he
Yes,
got
He
people
yes, I
saying
seen
that.
that.
yeah, so just with that being in the air and the atmosphere of battle rap, you could say I won. Look at this. You feel me? So he's fine, even though, you know, we know that he lost that battle, you know, he could say he won. And that's how battle rap works.
Right now, yeah, he playing the game right now. He been
Yeah,
studying
yeah,
the
yeah, he
game,
playing the
so
game perfectly. 40 Cal is playing this how he should. He's being smart. He's
he's
showing
smart about it.
you know,
Yeah.
promotion. He's showing how to promote yourself, your
Is it
brand.
is it
He already has a t-shirt out.
Like,
hey,
yeah, he
is it
getting his
because that
deal, man. He's
his
cool
rounds
love.
were longer than ill wills? So why people
Nah,
feel like he
it just he's been
No, I think yeah, because he didn't choke. It was clean. He had dry spots, but then he'll hit you with something clever, and it was it was entertaining. It was watchable. So it was like, oh, you're not trash, you're not garbage, how we assumed you were gonna be. So I
hmm
think that has to do with it.
yeah, cause we were
But
looking at like we were comparing him to Cassidy comeback. You know what I'm saying? So we ain't know what to expect from Ford after
yeah,
14 years, and he kind of he could have put up a debatable, arguably won. So it was like, oh, all right. So he's saying
I
with time he's gonna get better.
yeah, but that might stop his next battle because he's calling
He,
out like Calico,
he
John the
better stay
Don.
away from
Like
John
you don't
John.
want to play with these names.
John stay away from him. He probably can beat
uh,
Kyle, yo.
I don't know if he could be Cal though.
Nah, he can't be Cal.
Which Kyle we getting though? Big K Kyle or Ill Will Kyle? Like
It doesn't even
they,
matter because Will gave us it was above average. I'm not gonna be one of the people who's saying that Ill Will didn't show up. I think he did show up. I just think that 40 Cal just did really well, and it made Ill Will seem like he like should have done better. But
but
Ill Will
40 Kyle,
definitely did good. So it
yeah,
doesn't
and
matter how how Calico comes. He just has to come, like basically average to beat 40 Cal, unless 40 Cal hit him with a haymaker, because there's not a lot of memorable like crazy bars besides I would say what was also Red My Right. That was crazy. Um,
hmm
I just don't can't think of another crazy bar that he had.
I
It was a
get it.
few
I get it.
cute.
I get it, boss. I get it. I was doing 40 Kyle. I get it. That's just saying. I get it.
Okay.
Oh, Pat, he need to stay away from Pat State too, yo. Don't fuck with Pat State.
Yeah, I
All of
seen that
that.
shit. Yeah, you
He's
better
bugging
stop.
doing that.
He
That's a
tripping.
battle. Yeah, yeah. Come on, do not battle past state. That is not
You
a
would die.
battle.
That nigga
Yeah,
would die.
yeah. It just wouldn't look good. Just
It,
wouldn't look good.
it wouldn't
Yeah,
because
you're
you
not
can't like.
that little old school
But
thing you do with
but
Ill
look.
Will. That's
But
not gonna work.
if you look at it, he did come back from all them years, and was able to stand in front of ill will. And
Didn't
ill
choke.
will is
Didn't stumble.
supposed to be matter of fact champion. What's up with the champion of the year?
They supposed to
Jesus
win.
Christ!
Coronavirus.
No, nigga, no.
Man, we already know
Last
who the
year,
champion is. We already know who
bro,
the
come
champion
on,
is.
bro. Like we can't wait till the like summer and get no champion of the year. We should have been
They
already
can't
had this dropped in
because they try to
January.
do it live. They have to have like 15 people in the room. You feel me? Like can't have that
It's
many
Nah.
a
people in the
video
room
though.
right
Let's just do
now.
a video.
All right,
It's
hey,
a video conference.
we skipped the whole little thing. We got over it.
Well, with Adi Boom, right?
Adi
Yeah,
boom, but my nigga
yeah.
Adi boom, my nigga like Jesus
We
Christ.
ain't forget.
Let me tell you something, Adi boom. Um, when you are in the streets, okay, and you are out here doing things that you and your friends said and planned out, and you get caught, you cannot use your age for the excuse. You cannot use anything to make excuses. You knew what you was doing, you got caught, you made a statement. When they have three people in there and they're like, hey, somebody who shot who, and then you say, I didn't shoot anybody, you're making a statement that you was involved, but you wasn't the one shooting. Because we all know the person that does the shooting is going to get more time than his accomplice. Just saying. And for you to make a statement to get somebody more time than you, that is called snitching. Okay? I don't care what your lawyer said, you didn't testify, you don't have to testify to make a statement. Your
You told
statement was used to indict your friends.
everything you say will be used against you. They tell you that. Come on, man.
Everything
Conver-
you say.
everything you say.
So when you sit here and say, no, well, I was 19 and 20, I didn't know any better. You knew better when you went to go do that lick.
Yeah. Now you
So
gonna
whatever
claim that?
comes with that shit, like it's really on you to be smart about it. All you had to do is, I just want to speak to my lawyer. That's it. But you made a statement. And then when they asked you on my expert opinion, you try to downplay it and say, no, I didn't do no snitching, because they asked you if you snitched. You said no. And you can look at your face when my son was talking that snitch shit. You could see it all over your face.
And this shit pointed out something too.
That's a fact. So, sir, I don't know if this is going to be your last time battling, but for those who are not new battle rap fans or that are not young and that has been in the streets and know the codes, you, sir, violated. And I don't know if people are gonna rock with you. I could say you made a mistake, but that don't mean I'm still gonna rock with you. You know what I mean? If you do dirt out in these streets, keep your mouth shut. You chose to do the dirt. So you might as well just say, I need a lawyer. And then you and your lawyer talk. So Ahdi Boom, he might get booked again, to be honest. Totally honest. Because all the new fans today. They don't care about that shit. They don't have morals. That's just saying, if Tech Nine was still here, he could still battle after was doing what he was doing. Or if Chris Unbiased came back and start blogging again after his situation. Like y'all don't have to dick ride so much just to be relevant. You don't. Y'all can have morals. Y'all can not condone niggas' actions. But when you do, this is what happens.
I know that from first hand. So yo, somebody told him. I can tell y'all. I done did some time before, but like I know who I sold to. I only sold like one person, and I know when I got popped, who sold him. All the nigga got to do is keep his mouth closed and give his little bit of time and on his way. But you write that statement, that's all it takes.
Yep. That's all it takes. For you
Be
not to
like,
know anything and snitch and make statements and get two other people that were your friends. These are not strangers now. These are your friends. You know what I mean? So like, if you could do that to your friends, God knows what you're gonna do with people that you don't even know.
But it's upon how he was raised too. Like if you know you ain't built like that, don't fucking go outside. Don't go outside and get your hands dirty. Like with my situation, when I got held up, my mom was like, "Wait, did you kill him about it?" I was like, "Nah." She was like, "Well, all right, you'll be all right. I'll see you get out." It's just point blank period. You know what you signed up for, yo. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no long time shit. Like you even go out there and plan, stay your ass in the house. One of the two.
It's a fact. Do y'all want Adi Boom to battle again?
Um, yeah, that's
Why?
a tough question because you don't want to like. At the end of the day, provide for whoever he, and if like battle rap is doing that for him, shit, other people out here done battling.
Right.
I mean, we probably
Well,
know a
I
bunch of
feel
bitches in battle rap that's unknown that we don't know about. The only thing was all the paperwork got brought to the forefront. This was
right.
And what I don't like is that people are talking about they looking for Big K to do something to him. Like for what? Cause he exposed the truth. Like that's crazy.
the truth. That was it.
In battle rap, right? When people battle, they're battling to um battle who is better than who is more realer than who. Now, if Adi Boom comes out and start talking about some shit, do we believe him? You know what I
Nah,
mean? Like
the
if you're rapping,
believability is not gonna be there.
the believability is not going to be there. So why even battle anymore?
Might as well
Yeah,
like
he done. And the OGs ain't gonna allow that. Like the OGs in the battle rap scene, behind the scenes, or out there battle rapping, they ain't gonna allow that.
you know it's real when DNA didn't back out of the battle. He just had Adi Boom replaced.
Nah, you know what, Bronx? Pretty Money, shout out to Pretty Money. Pretty Money made a good point. I think DNA backed out because he had that same angle as Big K, but Big K
No,
did
no,
it to the
no.
point.
But what I'm saying is that instead of him backing out of the battle and not battling, he just got Adi Boom replaced. They picked DNA over Adi Boom. You feel what I'm saying? Like they didn't let Adi Boom battle. So
Yeah,
Mm.
that's how
yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
But
That's
I'm
how you
saying
know
too
it's
at the
real.
same time, just say if Big K didn't use that angle against, you know what I'm saying, against
Right.
Audi. If DNA
Um,
would have DNA would have took that battle. Trust me when I
I
tell you.
think I think I was the first one to tweet that after that battle happened, after that announcement. I think I was the first one to tweet, but I did say that DNA backed out because that was the angle he was going to use. So, not saying Pretty Money didn't say it. I'm just saying I know
Well,
what
no,
I did.
I was watching a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, I'm in quarantine mode, so I was watching a bunch of blogs and stuff the other day, and I had seen that, so I was just like, man, I ain't
Yeah,
even think about that angle, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, he do got a point. I'm like,
yeah, yeah. I tweeted that out right after that announcement happened. So because K Shine is kind of close to that situation. Not far as being involved, but he knows the guy that's still in jail.
oh,
So I'm sure how DNA found out was probably through K Shine because it was really weird to see DNA back out of a battle over some snitch shit. He's just the realest street dude out there. You know
oh,
what I
dude,
mean?
with the gun
Yeah,
with
he
the
let the
machete?
machete clap. You
Oh,
heard?
okay.
So, but I'm sure it doesn't matter. Whoever would have got to that information first, it would have did the same thing.
At the end of the day, they might book Gotti Boom, they might not.
I don't
ARP
even think
might be
But
the
ARP
one to
gonna
do
fuck
it.
with ARP ain't gonna fuck with him, man. Not right now.
What you
but
mean ARP is gonna fuck with him? Yeah.
Man,
he
alright.
ain't gonna probably don't go do no dirt with him. But
Yeah, he's still gonna fuck with him. He
It's,
probably still in contact. Like look what Angry Fan said in his last vlog. You seen that vlog where he's talking about Adi Boom? He's like condoning it.
yeah. But you
He's
know
like it's
what?
okay.
I don't think it would have hit the same if DNA would have did it though. You know what I
oh, hey,
mean?
yeah, that shit was
Yeah,
telling made
DNA
for the
probably would have
dog.
done it on some corny shit. Like
And
That
nobody would
shit,
have went to go look and did no research. But since Big K been to jail, you know what I mean?
and the way
Did
he
some
presented it,
time.
it just would have been better if Big K would have presented it. If
Right.
besides DNA. I'm
That's a
glad
fact.
it was Big K. Not discrediting DNA. DNA is a great battle rapper. Like on his way to becoming a legend. But it's just his believability is not there.
Hmm.
We've seen the pictures from the chess and steams 2-on-2. Feel me? Like it's things that been going on. No,
That's a fact. Do y'all believe T Top had the biggest comeback in battle rap?
I don't. I just want to know when he fell off. When did
yeah.
T Top
No, I'm
fall
talking
off?
about in that battle, in the battle between him and Arsenal.
Oh, you talking as far as being down after that first round?
I
It
feel
like
like it
he
was the
just came
I feel
back.
like it was the I feel like it was the first and second round he was down.
Oh, so you got Arsenal winning that battle?
Yes, I still got Arsenal winning the battle. First and second.
But I think that second round, the way he climbed out of that hole, is kind of overpowering the whole battle. And you know what I'm saying? Because Ars had that powerful first round, and Peacock came with that powerful second round to climb out of that hole because he was in the hole.
That's what I'm saying. So if he
You
had a
see the
powerful
feet in.
second round, how did he lose the Capo?
It I don't feel like it was a powerful second round.
You
I
don't.
feel like
Wow. Okay. Maybe I was
I
just
feel like
something
toward
else.
I feel like it was still the same in the beginning of the second round. Now he started fighting back closer to the end of his second round. Yes, I'll give him that.
If you
But
want to
it
compare
was
this,
just
I
do
compare it
what?
to like Lux and Kyle. You know how Lux got down? He choked the first round.
Uh-huh.
And then we all know what happened after that. He came with that powerful third round, and Kyle kind of dropped the ball in the third round. I could kind of compare it to that.
Yeah,
But we
Arsenal dropped
basically,
the ball at the third. And T Top did have a really great third. But to
Arsenal.
say I don't know, just to say that like because he came back doesn't really mean that he won the battle. He just didn't get bodied.
He was supposed to get bodied. What happened? How come he's
Well,
always coming
no,
out
no,
of
he
these
wasn't supposed
quote
to get bodied
unquote
because
after a
he's
first
clearly
round like that?
beat Arsenal before the first couple of times.
Okay,
So
but that
like,
that was a 1 round battle.
what was a one round battle?
When
man,
T
both
Top
were.
flamed Arsenal. Remember that 1 round battle when he had flamed
Was both of their battles one rounders? I don't
I
think so.
think so. I think they had one in Charlotte doing the All Star game, and they had another. Yeah, I know one of them was the one round.
Yeah, I know he beat him bad in a 1 rounder.
Yeah.
But you got to think, you know, Arsenal gonna show up because this damn caffeine out. Arsenal's trying to get that bad. Arsenal ain't going nowhere, man. Now the caffeine out around, shit, he'll be around for another
Yo,
5 years.
after that Cassidy battle, man, it was just like that's what I like. That's how it should go. Like it was like it's like he walked through Cassidy and just went on to the next battle. You feel me? And stayed relevant. That's what I wanted Goods to do. But I know Goods is not that type of battle rapper. He just takes big battles. But the way that Arsenal, he just made it seem like Cassidy was just another battle. And I respect Arsenal for that because he had other um classic battles. Not other, because that wasn't a classic Cassidy, but he had classic battles like with Chess. That was a crazy battle. He's
I mean,
consistent
well,
in battling.
Arsenal don't be winning like that. So like,
But
He
he's
put on
there
just the
though.
younger MCs. The younger MCs he put on, like Twerk, DC, he gonna put on for them.
He's been putting on. Arsenal's been putting on. Like he's been consistent.
he's been consistent, but has he
For
been winning these battles though?
Arsenal never like
Because
Arsenal's not bar heavy.
Chess, everybody feel like Chess beat him. Um, Geechee, people say that he beat
But
Geechee, but
okay, but we now need to start um like separating these guys. Okay, there's the people that win and just the people that are very relevant, top tier names that always produce. You feel me?
Produce,
Like
yeah.
we can't keep putting like the Surfs and the Arsenals. Yeah, those are the names that's gonna stay around. They're popular, and in battles they're gonna they're gonna show something. They're gonna give you a moment, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they win a lot. Now, when we talk about people like JC, like people who are gonna win, we have to start separating. We can't just talking about but he doesn't win. Yeah, he's not the winning type. He's not in that category. That's why I wouldn't put on Rushmore.
so we definitely got to make it clear who are the clear
Like a
consistent
Rum Nitty,
battlers or the clear
Briz Rothstein. Those are the winners.
the clear battlers that actually win majority of their battles. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's a lot of battle rappers that's top tier and their winning percentage is not that good. But they,
Wonder
but
if
they.
you
Say what you gonna say?
wonder if he was a battler or he was battling, and one of your opponents pull out their phone and show your girl sucking dick. It is not your dick.
But that wasn't his girl though.
No, no, I know that. I'm asking a question. Just a
Okay.
random question. What's your thinking when that comes out?
I need to know. Fuck.
I try to rebuttal it, the downplay. Like I had to come up with a fire ass rebuttal. If I know that angle coming down the pipeline, I gotta have a fire rebuttal
For
in my head to like disrespect rebuttal too. You know what I'm saying? Like to throw everything off, take the momentum away from that round. So I gotta have a rebuttal that's dope.
I know where that video came from though. Like, what the fuck? How you got that video? I don't
That
know about
video
this.
been floating around, man. This battle rap, man. You know, man. All it takes is somebody to get one little piece of information on shit to come out.
Why is it that women that deal with battle rappers feel like they have to reach out to another battler if they fall out?
It's called being scoring capitals. Sometimes they be scoring and be in a place of hurt, yo. So what's the best way to get at somebody? Okay, I'm gonna spill the beans on it.
You should know that,
Like
Cap.
a
You
guy
Do
know
can
what?
move on. No, I'm saying a
What you
guy
said?
can move on from this situation to something else. The woman could be hurt by him moving on. So he found out he's battle rapping or something like that. He can just DM the dude. I got some information about him, such. Just like with the ill will situation. That's all that really happened. You know what I'm saying? Like situations
that.
like that
Yeah,
happen.
just girls being petty. Girls.
They just being petty.
So is having a woman in battle rap a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's how you make it thing. You have to know
You
the
just
female
can't
you're
tell
getting
your girl that
involved
you
with.
battle rap. To me, if you got a girl outside of battle rap, just or any girls you fuck with, just don't tell me you don't battle rap because once you like screw them over, that's when shit hit the fan.
Or you can deal with a girl, but she just can't be in the battle rap.
Yeah, them battle rap shit, I ain't trying to be funny. I don't be talking too much, man. Like, I don't need to be following them like Twitter and that shit like that. Like,
They be pillow talking and shit.
You
yeah, I can
already
just feel
know.
it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
guarantee you. I guarantee you that these girls have a secret group chat where they all talk. Guarantee.
Some of these
I'm
dudes be
sure.
doing the same thing too, man. Like, trust me, I don't hear about. You know what I'm saying? It's
All
just
of these girls in the battle rap community all probably got a secret friendship. All talk.
I don't know, cause there's a lot of girls that I know they don't like each other.
Word? Oh, I don't know. I thought they all
That's what I'm
loved
Yeah,
it.
saying. That's why you heard a lot of girls say they don't hang out with other girls. You're like, where your homegirl at? I ain't got no girlfriends. Like I be by myself.
Nah, I thought
Because
them
none
battle
of
rap
this,
girls was like united.
nah.
nah.
I
Oh,
don't even
nah.
trust each other, yo.
Some of them are, but not all of them. You know what I mean? You hear Misfit, I don't fuck with none of them bitches. you,
That's
you
what
know
I'm
what I
saying.
mean?
I,
A lot of them got the
what are
misfit
y'all
approach,
thoughts
yo.
on what Misfit said about Rum Nitty?
She
Trying to try
bugging.
that man. She bugging.
She
She trying to
bugging.
say Fab. She trying to say Fab won't mainstream.
She try to say
Hold
what?
on. She said that too?
Yeah, on the Nicki Fat show, like she was trying to say Fabulous won't really consider like a mainstream artist or something like that.
What the fuck?
She said
The fuck?
fabulous.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Fabulous is
Oh
definitely
hell,
mainstream.
she tripping.
yeah. Check out that episode with Nicki Fat. I ain't saying watch the whole thing, but I had watched. I was on the premiere thing the other night and we talking about this shit. National and Nicki Fat they were hell about that shit.
Yeah, I didn't get to finish watching it. I'm gonna finish checking it out though.
Yeah, but
I don't know why she would say it like that. Like he's good, but he's not all that.
I
Like,
think it's the way she phrased stuff sometimes, the way she said, because she had said something about RBE, but she wasn't trying to say it in that way. But the way she said it, she just with that
no, she
nah.
hyperbole.
said
What
it in
she
a,
said
she
about
said it, she said it
yeah.
in that way. Yeah, nigga. No,
Yeah,
this is
come
for
on.
you,
We not doing that,
you.
Killer. She
Right.
said it, yeah. She said it how she meant it, bro.
But you
This is
seen
for
it
all
translation
the
and Mav,
stragglers and all the
yeah,
people that
Mav was
fell
looking
off.
like, yo, Mav was looking like, yo, you fucking up my money now. What the fuck you doing?
Yeah, she tried to change it quick, but she knew what she was saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like like
I
that's what I
I
mean
think
by
I'm gonna
trying
go
to
out the
tarnish
window and saying
another
this.
league.
Now that I heard that she also said this about Fabulous, I think she's doing it for shock value. It has to. For you to say Fabulous, I thought the Rum Nitty was crazy, but now I hear this about Fabulous. Yeah, you're probably doing this for shock value. I'm not
So
gonna
what
take
she
it
said,
serious.
Ron Nita was what, all fillers?
She said she didn't understand why. She was like he's okay. He's not that good.
She
He's
says,
just okay.
who she said she'd rather see besides him? She said somebody. I forgot. She said I think she said Cortez. Well, that's yeah. I think she said I'd rather see Cortez than battle.
Yeah, she said some names. I forget what names she said though. Nah, Misfit, you
But
know, you gotta stop it. You know what I mean? Like
You're
you
bugging.
can't just sit here and say Rum Nitty is a okay battler when he's had moments, he's has bars that are just been they're just crazy.
He
You know what I
has
mean?
the best haymakers in battle rap. Right?
Right, right. I
The only
don't
one that was
understand
giving
why
him
she
competition was
think
Twerk.
that.
don't worry, the Suicide Squad gonna be on the hills. They probably on the hills right now. Oh, that's Nitty saying Suicide Squad.
Oh, did y'all know Big K
Yeah, he
stepped
left.
away from every fucking
Yeah,
bar?
because the Jerry West comments on my expert opinion. Jerry
Uh,
West now is
I
And
don't blame
confirmed
him.
that
I
Ahdi
ain't gonna.
booked the action.
Jerry West is every fucking bar now too.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
got
he
bars
was. Yeah,
major, Jerry West, franchise. It's a
I'd
couple
rather
of
See,
have.
this is what I mean by groups, man. Like you just can't put everybody in a group because somebody might say something, they might take offense to it. Like Big K did. He took offense of what Jerry West said.
because
And
what Big
Jerry
K said
West, you
was
gotta
fact.
watch. You don't want the dog, bro. Like
He said,
like the
"I'm not a
dog has been
part of
putting in
that."
work out here in these streets. You know what I
Oh,
mean? And
oh,
it took
certified.
you it took you to try to check smack it at your battle for him to fuck with you like that.
That nigga said fuck Smack, and Smack
And
came
he's
back and
trying to
told
get you to
him.
fuck up out of here by putting you in front of Beast.
Too.
You know what I mean? Like,
And Rum Nitty took that battle, so Rum Nitty execute and wins here.
Yeah, yeah.
So
It's been
how is
it's
he
been
just
it's been
okay?
crazy. I don't know, man. People just say things they really don't mean. I don't think she
He
meant that
wins.
shit though.
He's one of the people that I put in the winning category because he wins battle. Romney doesn't just say dope shit and doesn't win. He wins these battles,
That's a fact.
or is a classic.
Yeah, he got a couple of L's sprinkled in there, but not a lot.
No,
But
he got a yeah. No, I'm not saying he perfect. He got a perfect record, but his winning percentage is high.
oh yeah, yeah. Then you know whoever battling wrong, you gonna get 3, 5 rounds from every opponent, cause they gonna want to put on. Anybody battling wrong, you know, it's like the past couple years, it's been the best version. You got still, you know what I'm saying? Jerry West, K-Shine put on, you know what I'm saying? So Long gonna bring the best out of his opponent.
Could y'all see? This is hypothetical. Could y'all see Sharon, Rome, Pat Stay form a group?
Yeah. Who wouldn't be crazy? Besides
Would
those three, who they gonna add?
would they?
Mad Flex.
Well, I don't know. Would they run through? Would they run through people?
Um, Paste, Sharon, very high possibility they could run through. Rome, no.
Long
I think
probably
he,
would. He
I
just need more. He got ring rust right now. He don't be. He ain't active like that compared to like Tyrone and Pat State.
yeah, but he's still a big battler and he's been here for a while and he can still come like to KOTD and battle and some number. But he's just not the type to run through like MC. Like he might have one good battle. That second one might be a little. By the third, he'll probably get bodied.
I would. Okay. Well, look, we don't know what's about to happen in this world. So everything is pretty much on hold. To all you other leagues that have events coming up in like April, y'all might want to go ahead and get ready to cancel them. I don't care if it's like the end of April. You might want to reschedule your event. Because we don't know what's going on, and we don't know how long we're gonna be in this state. Um, I just want y'all to know I will be in the woods if shit break out. Uh, we will have sanctuary. We might have to. I told my brother. I said, "Hey, look, if shit get out of hand, we need to go to somewhere where it's not snowing when winter hits. We got to go somewhere where it don't snow or it's not that cold during the winter time because I be damn, the world is dead and we out here trying to survive in the snow and shit. So like, look, I don't want that shit to happen. If that shit happens, uh, oh man, this shit is crazy. Just even thinking about it, like I don't even want to think about the coronavirus. But that's the only thing that we can't think about right now because it's deadly.
Nah, we could just stay home
I
at the
mean, yeah,
same
of
time.
course we gotta stay home, but what we doing at home? Like we gotta find shit to do. You
Yeah,
know what I
man.
mean? There's a lot of
Looking on.
reruns. Well, I can't watch the same
Nah,
goddamn
fuck,
thing
fuck,
over and
fuck
over
the
again.
rerun. Start. People that's listening that's tuning this long. Salute to y'all. Start looking into how you could build businesses or online businesses or like anything that could generate you income. Like this is the time to start studying. Use this time to study and try to build wealth. And get off that broke mentality. Try to find yourself. Try to find your spiritual being self or whatever. This is the time to
Yeah,
do it.
I
Quarantine
say
yourself
that
and find yourself.
reading, man. like reading, getting into books and shit like that too, because this coronavirus, y'all got to research and know about the coronavirus. There's other shit you can do too. Cause if the internet fuck up, a lot of y'all 20-year-olds gonna be fucked up. The internet somehow just fuck up, cause the world gonna be fucked up.
Hey,
That's the
that's
only.
one thing. When you said the internet, let me say this. That's one thing because look, the kids are out of school. What about the inner city kids or kids that goes to school that their family don't have Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
How are they going to be able to learn, keep their education up over the people that do have Wi-Fi and can be able to get on their tablets and do their homework? Like,
yeah.
how is that going to work? How's that going to happen?
Motherfuckers need to get homeschooled.
That's where that shit gonna boil down to too. Is like homeschooling shit.
Oh
It's
man,
gonna help.
teach your son financial literacy and how to be a man, respectable man, or respectable woman. Be their teacher. Find a solution.
Yeah,
But
my baby mama, she was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to homeschool him," and I don't have time for that. Well, what other time you got? Like, there's no other time. Like,
Yeah,
you
no
have
time. You
to.
now
gotta
you got
gotta
to.
stimulate their mind.
Yeah, you gotta get
This
them interested
generation
in reading.
growing up is already
I mean,
going down.
this generation so used to going on their phone or a tablet and hitting something and hitting Google or something instead of sitting down reading. You know what I'm saying? Working your mind that way. Instead of clicking on something like pick up a book and open up a book and actually read something, research. That's another problem too because the internet we use that shit for everything. You know what I'm saying? Compared to when me and Capital was coming up, we ain't had no internet. We had encyclopedias and books. Motherfuckers went outside and played. You can't go outside and play. So
Nope.
like you got to stay in the house and figure out shit to do. That's what I started doing. I'm pretty much like started learning how to see air. I got a book and everything. I just started like last week. I'm just trying to find different shit to do. It's shit hard, but I'm gonna master it in about a year. But that's what I did.
And I can't keep going without seeing my son, bro. You know what I mean? Like I can't even go over there and visit. You know what I mean?
That's
So
crazy.
it's just like it's hard for especially the ones, the fathers that get their kids on the weekends or every other weekend. Now we can't see them right now because we live in different households and we got to
Nah,
quarantine
I
ourselves.
quarantined. I quarantined them where I'm at for a month.
Yeah.
Ain't go nowhere.
So I don't know when this shit is going to end because I really want to talk about the future of what's coming up next and battles and get back to talking about battle rap and things um that we normally talk about instead of being on hold and you know things of that nature. But this is a good thing for the media, the bloggers.
Reinvent
Y'all could
yourself.
yeah, y'all could start doing that, and
Start talking
we
about
could start
drama.
watching. We could start watching battles and go back and watch battles and shit like that. Um,
Like it,
I
like it's okay to talk about drama. You feel me? But like, don't consistently post videos. You have to like mix it in with like some up and coming battlers or some other kind. It's
yeah,
not because now battle
Oh
rap.
man,
This coronavirus is gonna wash away and it's gonna get back to normal. And battle rap is still gonna be afloat. And at the end of the day, battle rap is gonna keep growing. So it's gonna get to a point where the 10,000 views is gonna turn to 20,000 views and 30,000 views, or more of an audience come over. So it's like we got to start trying to move the battle rap forward to the right.
I'm just saying, pull up to EBL. We got you.
You got all right.
that's a fact. I Killer Chef in Bronx. I talked to Bronx earlier, and I had an idea. I wanna do something, but I feel like you know this should be left up to the people. You know what I mean? I'm working on. I want to work on this thing. I'm not gonna give no ideas because a lot of niggas they be I spying and stealing ideas and shit. Um,
Yeah, that's
and
that's
so
yeah.
I want to do something where I can give people content, some good content, and I'm gonna try to find a way to promo it to where the people decide what I'm going to do and they donate the money for me to go do it. And so then they can see where their money is going. You know what I mean? Um, and we'll talk, me and Killer and Bronx, we'll talk later, like off air, about that because I think that'll be something really good also. Um, but yeah, this is a good opportunity to reinvent yourself, try to come up with good content. I'm seeing Wing out there. She salute to her and the breakdown crew. They got the movie
Yeah, they brought
trivia.
somebody from the dead today
Hmm.
with the
Who they brought?
coronavirus.
Oh,
Who they brought from the
None
dead?
was on the show.
none,
None was on
yeah,
the show.
yeah, none of it was on
Oh
the show.
yeah, Nana was on the show.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
on the show today. You know, they dug him up.
yeah,
And
yeah, yeah. Well, he's not dead. He was just on Survivor
He got
Series.
230, 230
yeah,
straight.
I heard I heard his last battle was decent. I gotta see it though. Like you
Nah,
feel me? To
they say
me,
he wild out against states. He 30
oh,
states
I
and
haven't
Burt
seen
Ford.
it yet. So you know, I'm not. He's still dead to me. We gonna see that battle though.
Nah, they say he
Whenever
switched up, dude.
URL wants to drop it, if they drop it, because if they don't
Yeah.
drop it, he's still considered dead. Because I haven't
Nah,
seen that.
hey, after that interview, I don't know if they're gonna drop it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hold on. What you mean, Killer Chef?
Nah, cause he explaining how they've been like bullshitting him the whole time. Like he's trying to figure out why he ain't been on no card since he got 230s back to back. He's supposed to have things on the card, and then they was like they something happened. They
Who
pushed
was
the
his
card.
second 30? Who was his second 30?
He got Burt first, and then he beat State. He State 30. He 36.
I didn't know he battled.
Yeah, so that's the one. Like he pretty much said, Smack made a broken promise. He supposed to be on a couple cards here, there, and it won't. It won't. They've been bullshitting him around pretty much. They
A
asked. He
lot of
asked him
these
about.
guys, gotta understand. URL was just using you to get you. Hopefully, this MC will body you so he could look good. You feel me?
That's
Like,
what they was
but
saying. That's what he was saying about the States battle. He's like the States battle supposed to have been a hit job. They thought the States was gonna body him and get him the fuck out of there, but they didn't. But then another thing
yes,
too is he had like the same thing happened with Reaper and him. King of the Dot was the one that booked those guys, but because of the URL brand and the promise and the loyalty thing, they didn't take the battle and they got left to the wayside because they've been preaching loyalty the whole time. But then if you don't put on URL, you can go to the back of the line.
but you still gotta stay loyal.
Yeah,
Ain't that some shit? Come on, you can't do that. If they
yeah.
gotta
It
go
was.
to
If
the
it wasn't
back of
for
the
the battle,
line,
if it wasn't for the battlers, there would be no leagues, man. Come on, man.
but
Come on.
so
They've been
if
doing
you
that.
gotta go to the back of the line and still be loyal, no, I'm good. If this person's gonna give me an opportunity, I'm gonna take that opportunity.
But
You
these
battle rappers
battlers
gotta
don't
start
see
moving
that
smart.
because that happened with Tiller Jones too. Remember, Tiller Jones supposed to battle Bird in St. Louis, where URL promised him so much shit. But then what happened? He ran into Cortez and got bodied. But he didn't get bodied. He lost. He won. And he
Yeah, he
got
ain't
pushed
get
to the
body
back
by
of the line.
Cortez.
We didn't see him back on URL to win. The out battle was Sting.
Yeah, that's a
That's
fact.
crazy.
So
Yeah, that was when he battled Steams. But he just battled Twerk the other day. That's a big battle for him.
yeah, now, but I'm saying, look how long it took for him to get back on URL after that Cortez battle like 3, 4 years ago.
Yeah, that's a fact. And
So he could
Cortez,
have took Verb at the time and got paid the most money, but he didn't because URL promised him, "Oh, we got a big battle for you." But they threw that Cortez out in front of him first, see if he could get past it or not. When he didn't, he lost his spot in the line.
Man, that's
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Because if he was marketable, URL still would have given him that battle. And that's what URL pick and chooses who they really want to like push. So if they really wanted to push Chilla Jones, if they really thought Chilla Jones was marketable, they would have
But see,
still given that
that
battle. They
was
just
at the
didn't
time
believe in him.
too when everybody said he had that slow flow, so everybody was always kind of picking on Tiller. It took for him to go to the King of the Dot and kind of like soften this shit up, change a couple things. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still doing the same shit, but now he's gonna add some more shit to the art.
I think he just fits better on KOTD. I think that's where he should be. I think
He
he's in
did good
KOTD.
against Bobby Perk though because you noticed he was aggressive. He won't
Yeah,
aggressive in
but
the past.
he's good to cross over. Like, yeah, you
Yeah,
come to URL, you do your thing, just but he stay on KOTD. If he consistently tries to do the URL thing, I honestly think, you feel me, he'll catch a few because he's done it before. He catches bodies. But then
and
it's just another lackluster battle after.
he was on RBE too. I'm sure RBE. I mean, he done been on RBE before. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, nowadays he's back on URL, so I can't really assume that.
We're gonna see, man. This is a chill year. You feel me? He's a writer, so we're gonna see what he comes up with. You feel me? A lot of these battle rappers should be writing at this time.
Oh yeah, they should be in there. Like,
You
yeah, they
should
should be in there
be
with her.
coming
He
out
should
with
be in
some
there.
crazy haymakers. I want to hear something
Yeah.
crazy. No quarantine, none of that. Corona.
You
No.
know that's gonna happen,
We
bro.
I don't want to
no
hear
no
that
no.
shit.
I already heard one in the 2-on-2, but it wasn't on URL. But I heard the two white dudes.
Yeah, I heard it already. That's it. We heard it already. I
Yeah.
don't, I know DNA is gonna throw it in his next battle. Definitely, he's known for that. I just don't want to hear it that often. Just, I want to hear some shit.
Perk,
I want to hear
Perk
some
gonna have
creative shit.
Perk gonna have quarantine bar. Watch what I say. He gonna have quarantine bar.
Yeah, and the crowd is gonna go crazy. They're gonna
Hey,
cry because of Surf. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous that people actually have Surf beating Lux.
nah,
But a lot of
No,
people
let's
expose
talk about it.
it's possible,
a,
man.
a lot of people expose the truth about Lux though. He does stumble and choke a lot. So
Yes.
this
I mean,
possibly
surf just chokes a
Hold on,
lot.
Surf don't choke neither. Surf don't choke neither.
so
He
this
invented the
might be a
choke.
choke. This might be who won't choke.
Who gonna
The
choke
person
first?
Yeah, and the person who doesn't
Surf,
and if a
Surf,
person doesn't choke, most likely would win the battle.
I
So
think,
I don't see Surf even pinching Lux.
and that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. If
I
both of them
think,
came prepared, Chef, before you make your point, Chef, listen to this. If both of them come prepared, Lux will definitely win. Clearly,
oh
if
yeah,
both of
I
them come
had
prepared.
Surf when this battle first got announced. I did pick Surf, but I watched a Lux interview the other day, and I think we gonna get a Lux we ain't seen before. Like he know what's at stake, yo.
Well, first of all, Surf shouldn't even be having Lux in the first place. He still got John to get out the way.
Hey, this
Solomon,
is
He's
URL,
still out
man.
here. He's still out here ducking. You know what I mean? Who else
This
he
is
ducking
the
from?
this is the
He
URL, man.
You know Iron Solomon about it.
yeah, he don't want none of that smoke.
Let's
You
see
know,
He
what's gonna
definitely
happen
don't want that
first:
smoke.
Surf versus Iron or Danny versus Twerk. These battles not happening, y'all.
no,
That's
Danny,
it.
no,
Throw
Danny
them out the
Ventura ain't
window.
happy. Man, we got a better chance watching
Throw
side
these
of
battles
five.
out the window. Yeah,
That's not happening.
I got a better chance of battling Mook than those battles.
That's a
Nah,
fact.
that's
That's a fact. Um, I've been having reoccurring dreams of battling again and shit. Um, I had a dream the other day. Nigga, I battled Hitman. I was about to battle Hitman, and we was on stage and shit. And I sure forgot my rounds, and I started looking through my phone and start freestyling because I couldn't pull it up on my phone.
Oh wow.
Uh,
So
uh,
Campbell, so is this dreams mean that you really trying, like you really want to do this? So you really trying to battle?
well, I mean,
Because
I've already
you
I've
said
already
you called
battled.
out somebody,
I did call out somebody. I did.
and
I
you
did.
said you want to defend your streak, your
That's a
record of
fact.
1-0.
Yeah,
Do you
that's a
want to
fact.
say the name or who you called out?
Or who I called out? There's a few people I'll battle.
Oh, you got a hit
Um.
list?
Oh, I do. I do have a few hit lists. Yeah, I do.
Okay, so name the
Um.
people in your hit list.
Well, the one I did call out, I called out Anwar from Champion. Since he's going around battling everybody. Okay.
Talking
And
about
when
twerk
he,
manager.
huh?
Talking about twerk manager.
I can't hear
Yeah,
you.
from Champion,
Y'all
Champion.
say you talking about New Jersey twerk manager. I call him twerk manager.
Oh, you
Oh,
talk.
Twerk
Oh,
Man.
yeah, yeah. Torx manager. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Um.
he probably is though. I
So,
think he is Twerk Man.
so I seen him step up to my verse and try to battle her, and that's when I called him out. Um. So yeah, I would battle Anwar. I want to battle Jagged J. Um. But
He, that's too Hollywood though, bro. Like he only want big.
He called out John and Dan.
do what?
I said he called out John and Dan.
I called out John and Danny.
No, he
No, no,
said
no.
he
Jay
did.
Jay Black did. Jay Black did.
Oh no, that's Jay Black or Jagged J, because it's
So
two of
probably
them.
probably Jagged Jay.
But yeah, that's what I don't know why I had start having these dreams again. Um, so maybe here this year, if everything gets all settled and the corona goes away, um, I'll probably make that a point to really call them
Nah,
out.
you could just you could just holla at EBL.
Oh, I know. Because once I do, I will hit up EBL and tag them and be like, "Hey, EBL, set it up." You know what I mean?
Man, tell Anwar
Uh,
step outside. We ain't doing that.
that's a
That could be
fact.
that could be a headliner, right? That could be a headliner right there.
Hell yeah. I'm trying to see who's else in the store. There was like 10 motherfuckers in this store. So I'm waiting
So
until
y'all
everybody.
battled in a store?
No, I said I came up to the store and there was like 10 motherfuckers in the store.
Oh
So
nah,
I'm
don't go
sitting
in there, bro.
outside. Yeah, I'm sitting outside waiting for them to get out. So,
What you getting from what you getting from the store? What you getting from the
Like,
store?
I need to get some cigarillos, man. Jesus
Some
Man,
Christ.
matter of
cigarette.
fact, tell
Didn't you
Anwar
just
and Jay.
finish?
Hold up. Tell Anwar and Jay Black step outside.
Yeah, they need to come
You
outside quick.
you
That's a
got a
fact.
better chance with
Hold up.
with A-War than Jay Black. Jay Black ain't never
Yeah,
gonna
he
step outside.
Hollywood now. He done made it to the shit.
Yeah, we probably got it. We probably got a better chance with. He'll come
Nah,
outside.
nah. We kind of chit chat here and there. Um, when it's not me calling them out about the twerk issues and shit like that.
Yeah, that's
'Cause-
ridiculous, man. You guys just can't be defending a fair battle rapper like that. Like if Rex, JC, Rum, Briz lose, they lost, and I'm gonna say they lost. Like you can't
right.
like a lot of guys be saying, "Oh, we could debate these 2 rounds right here." Like, no, the fuck you can't. Stop lying. You can debate those two. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your favorite battle rapper. Even if it costs you the relationship, that means he never fucked with you. And do you really want to like walk on eggshells because of somebody? Like, come on, fuck out of here. Be a real fan. Be a sub.
Yeah, because when he took what he said against Oops
Geechee.
um and he said it to Geechee,
He
Anwar
was
was right
there.
there. He was at the Oops battle in St.
He
Louis.
he probably went crazy both times.
He did.
Like he never heard it before.
Right, he did.
He probably, so it's like come on, bro. You know you heard that shit, and you
He
know
was
that
right
you
there
heard that shit
behind Trey,
before the
yo.
battle. You know you heard that shit before the battle. So if you know you couldn't even tell him like, yo, bro, you said that shit in the Oops battle, bro. So you gonna say that shit again? You couldn't be that real, bro.
Nah, he would have took
No, he
Anwar.
said it because he only said he was only recycling because he was choking. Like he didn't remember his material that he had. It's either he didn't
Man, that
remember or he didn't have none. It's either
He
or.
probably he had
I
it.
got the question.
He just wrote it that day. He says
Uh,
this.
Man,
He
man,
tells
look,
this.
this the problem I got with Perk, yo. You knew about this battle 2 years ago. You was on DI channel saying we gonna bump heads eventually. So 2 years you had 2 years of Perk for GTO. That's your fault. It's not our fault.
Yeah, he recited his shit that same day. He wrote it that morning. He woke up, started writing his first round. By by the time the RB event was over, he probably finished his third round, and then he started trying to memorize it. And then like what? It was 4 hours left. Come on, he wasn't gonna remember that shit in 4 hours.
no,
He
I
can't
really
remember.
think I really think it was the carbonated wine that that
Man,
he
that
Carbonated
led to
all the time, yo.
that led to his
he was
his
probably
dropping the ball.
he was probably celebrating that Norb situation with some wine.
Some
And he
carbonated
wasn't
wine.
thinking about the
Yeah.
he wasn't thinking about the wine. He wasn't thinking about the battle.
Well,
No.
how you catch a body on the weekend and get body on the same weekend?
Yes.
Ah, damn. Damn. That is true. You caught a body and got body.
Yes.
Damn. Okay.
So are we debating the first round like at all? Are we debating Geechee Gotti versus New Jersey Twerk first round?
For me, I had I gave it to Geechee. You can debate it if you want to, but the dude was all over the place. Just to be honest, like if you, it wasn't clean. You could see he was having issues. You know what I mean? Second was even worse, and the third you want to finally turn up. But when you did, you start recycling. So for me, that's
So
a 30.
you automatically lose. If you recycle, you automatically lose the round. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If we go down history and we see that you stole this bar, you automatically lose the round.
Yeah, you
This is
can't
the
be out
new
here
day and age.
recycling, especially after
Yeah.
time many times you recycled and as
This
many
is
times you
not the
got on
Mook era.
live and apologize for you recycling and you turn around and do it again.
Yeah. So leave that shit back then. Leave that because I remember like when I used to watch Murder Mook battles, the beginning stages of YouTube, and he used to always say, with the Al Qaeda guys, because battling me was suicide. Like he said that in about 6 battles. That's that
Yeah.
era. This is a new era now.
Yes.
And you can't recycle in this era.
No.
You can't use your Jordan step back move. You gotta invent some shit now, or
What
get the
makes
fuck
you
out this
what
game.
right? What makes you think we don't even allow T Rex to do that? What makes you think we don't allow
Yeah,
you to do it?
come on, exactly.
You know what I
So
mean? And T Rex
if
is
you
always known
forgetting,
for that.
like I would never tell a battle rapper what to do because I'm not a battle rapper. But what I would say, I'd rather you freestyle than recycle. Try to
Right.
freestyle some.
But some of them can't
You can.
freestyle. Some of them can't
Yeah,
freestyle though.
someone can freestyle. You can't freestyle.
No, you ain't a real MC, I guess.
It takes practice, man. Like you got to practice it like at home, yo. Like it's a science to like freestyling and rebutting, man. You gotta know before the end of freestyle. You know what I'm saying? And it
So
takes practice.
I like this is I'm gonna ask Killer Chef this because I already know what Capo gonna say. So do you condone T Rex when he saying his written material on a freestyle if he doesn't remember his bars? Because sometimes he be giving us those freestyle rounds. Would you rather that than him recycle it? Him recycle.
Who freestyling though? T Rex? T Rex don't
No, I'm
freestyle.
saying no, I'm saying what would you rather? Yeah, that's why he does the mixtape shit. What
Right.
would you
No, he do
rather
he do what
somebody
he call.
freestyle? Yeah. Do they freestyle written shit or recycle?
Nah, I rather do the freestyle rap. But T Rex if you watch Mad Show, he gave T Rex formula. T Rex is like a
Damn.
full. T Rex got like a throwaway round. Like that's why T Rex don't choke. If he don't remember something, he can go to that round he got in the clip.
Yeah, because
That's
he's
like the
cut.
essence of battle rap, though. That's how.
Yeah,
That's like
yeah.
where they
He's
come
cut from
from.
that cloth. He's cut from
Yeah,
that.
Yeah,
I'm coming with 6 rounds for you.
yeah.
You
But
only
They
my
used
coming
to
thing,
with
stand
3.
because
how
that
do
used
you?
to be battle rap. You stand on the block until you run out of raps. Not necessarily who was the best, but whoever really out rapped the other person. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
yeah, that's right.
That's why Mook and Lux first battle went that many rounds.
Right, right.
Yeah, that's crazy. Um, what else has been going on, man? Let's get this popping. What else has been going on here in this world?
What you think about that tournament? 16-man
Yo,
tournament.
yo, yo, just yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Who?
The tournament.
The
The, the tournament too.
Oh man. Well, look at here. Like I said, Crucible URL. You should be ashamed of yourself because that's an I battle um event. That's their event.
Oh,
That's
is it?
something that. Oh yeah, Crucible. And what's so lazy about it? They took their same promo flyer. It's the same one. It only instead of saying I battle, it says URL.
Well,
I
URL
did.
do shit like that. They don't like it that iBattle did that app and shit. You know how URL is.
I mean, they can't be
I
mad
don't
because
play
they
that.
they got the app. What
Yes,
they
they
get mad
can.
for?
That's URL. They shouldn't be, but they can be though.
Well, I battle got a lot of content, so no, I'm not mad at them getting no app. You know what I mean? But for me, it's like I thought I battle and URL was okay because they did take Rum Nitty and King Fable off of iBattle and put it on the app. And so I thought it was something that, iBattle agreed with URL to go ahead and use, but I hit up Lex Luthor and he said no. He didn't he had no idea they was gonna do that. You know what I mean?
How would he not
So
know? Isn't it his content?
yeah, but he didn't know they taking the name Crucial.
Oh! I thought you meant the. Oh, my bad.
Nah, the Crucible, the word Crucible. They already have that implemented. They already having a event surrounded by that name, Crucible. And for URL to be the bigger platform, you don't have to take these smaller leagues content. You don't got to do none of the bully tactics. You don't got to do none of that. Y'all the bigger brand. Y'all could come up with better names like Band. Band was great.
Yeah, but they got that Ultimate Madness for 15K.
Man, look at here. I'm not worried about them none of them goddamn time because it's just for me. It's just a motherfucker's another Survivor Series wrapped up in a
What do
different
you
package.
mean? This is the battler who wins from here got the bragging rights. This is
Bragging
big.
rights of what? The bragging rights to what?
Of
I won
winning
a
a
tournament.
tournament. I won a tournament, 15K. I am the best out of this pool.
So do
These are
you
some
think it's
names
going?
here. We have Your Honor. We have Gunpowder Pat here. We have
These are the same people on the. These are the same people on Survivor Series. Where did they
okay,
go
they're
after
good.
Survivor
They're
Series?
good. They
Where
doing
did they go
this.
after
This is what they doing right here. They
another
back.
another
They back.
tournament? Another
Another
tournament.
tournament to prove who's the best. There was a lot of these battle rappers. This is how you
That's
weigh
why
them
we had
out.
this. That's how
This
we had the Survivor Series. That's
okay, and
that's
then obviously these were the standouts. Besides, I don't know how Bad News was in on here, but these was obviously the people that they like from Survivor Series, and they want to see who's the best. Put them in a tournament. There was a lot of battle rappers. There was a 2-day event. There's a lot of battle rappers. There was a
I,
lot of
I,
good showings. This is it right
I,
here. What are you talking
what I'm
about? This
saying
is
is
this is
if you
great.
what I'm saying is I'm feeling like I'm seeing the same name they're trying to come up and they repackaging it to something else, but it's the same
I
goddamn
see
thing.
what he's saying now.
It's like
He's
they're
saying the
not
same thing
going
you see on.
anywhere. Why? What does that mean? You get bragging rights for a tournament, but where are they gonna go after the tournament? You can have bragging rights
wherever
all
they
you want to,
wherever
but
they
what bag
brand
you gonna
themselves to
get?
go. You have
What
to
bag
brand
you gonna
yourself.
get? What name you gonna get after that? Is it gonna be
Hey,
like
Capital.
is it gonna be like UFF? Now,
That's
if
what I
it's like
wanted to ask.
UFF, when they win, they'll try to push you like they did T Top, Chess, Briz. I can understand it if they're doing it like that, but I'm still seeing the same names over and over again, repackaged differently under a different title, and
Who
there
are some
it's
of these
like
names that you have seen? Because
everybody that's on that in that goddamn tournament, everybody on Crucible,
Nah, not the
e-
Kid
these
Chaos don't
same
really get
names.
seen that much. It's a
Easy to
few
Block
people that
Captain
don't.
is now getting looks.
Right, Easy to Block. You don't see him that much. It's a few people that don't really get seen
Yeah,
that
there's
much
a
that's
few
on there.
them are the
So,
people I'm not
so,
talking
so
about.
Capital.
Now the newer people, I'm not talking about them. But the same people, the same names I'm seeing over and over again. Nah, man, we ain't doing this because we already
So
seen them in Survivor Series and they dropped the ball.
so you don't have a prediction for this.
No, I don't.
I got Kid Chaos winning.
You
The
I'm
whole
got
a real
tournament,
Nah, he
sister
kind
winning.
of ass.
I got
winning the
Kid
whole
Chaos
tournament.
losing the second round.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
Okay,
not
think he.
beating
break that.
Jada Nightwing or real
All right,
nah.
break down the tournament. We'll go
Hold on,
through it.
hold on. I got it. I got it right here in my
Yeah,
pictures.
anybody got like the? Yeah.
Yeah, I got the picture right here. We go. I got it. All right. So we got Sweeko versus Your Honor, and then
Nah, they got changed. They got changed. Squeako got changed
ho-
to Bankhead.
He got.
oh,
What?
he
Oh,
got
they
changed to
changed it.
Bankhead. Who they change?
Yeah.
So Squeako's
They
not
changed
battling.
it. Nah, it's on Your Honor and Bankhead.
Okay, so Your Honor and Bankhead, and then Rue Bando and Gunpowder Pat. So that's the first four, and then the two that's gonna come out of there. So who y'all gonna have? Bankhead, Your Honor. Damn. Now I gotta think about that. I still got Your Honor. I had Your Honor beating
I
Squeako.
got Your Honor
I'll
and
go. You want your honor over Bankhead
yeah, I got Your Honor and Rue Bando.
So you got
gunpowder Pat against who?
Rue Bando. I got Gunpowder
Rue
Pat.
Bando.
I might go with gunpowder.
I got Gunpowder. And then we'll see who that's the first, and then we got Jada Nightwing versus what's his name, Real Chic or something like that.
Real
No,
Chic is gonna
real
win.
shit.
Real Chic, and then Kid
Yeah, real.
Chaos and Luke Castro. So I only
I'm gonna
seen
go with
one
Luke.
battle from the Real Chic guy, so I'm gonna still
Well,
go with Jada
I'm
Nightwing
just
because
going.
I haven't
I'm
really
just
seen
going
him.
by. Nah, I'm just gonna go by Jada Nightwing's previous battles from last year. He all choked all his battles. Damn near every battle he has,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
he's choked in every fucking
Yeah,
battle.
he not finna win this shit. He can't. He don't do well with pressure. He not finna do well with the pressure winning $15,000.
So
Nope. I don't have. I have no
yeah.
faith.
That's a
I
fact.
have no faith. If he didn't choke like he did, I'll say he'll win the whole thing. But he has choking issues and
My
a
bad,
lot.
y'all.
So
You're
all
fine.
right, so I just haven't seen the Real Chic battle that long.
Which
I
one you
only
seen
seen
him
one.
got? You
I
seen
only
him
seen
got a
one
stage?
battle, and it was that URL battle. That was my first time ever seeing.
No. Going Premier League. He wild out against I forgot his dude's name, but it's on Premier Battle League over in London. He had the standout performance. That's why everybody. That's how come his buzz got up.
And
Uh,
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't seen the real Sheik, whatever his name is. I just know
Got he
what
nice.
Night
that
Jada
Jada
Nightwing
Knight
been doing.
he be choking. Yeah, he be choking, and
Right.
like what? Yeah, that's a fact. He don't do good under pressure.
Now the
So the
man
But
in
first
that
six.
four. So the first, let's start off with the first four. We was talking about
Bankhead, Your Honor.
Bankhead and Your Honor, and
Y'all
we
said
all
Your
gonna say
Honor,
Your Honor. So he goes
and
to the
then
next bracket. So who's the one?
Gunpowder Pat
Who's the other one?
Rubando.
I'm going with Gunpowder Pat.
All right. But we
So
got
go
somebody
and
with
so if we
Rubando. I think Killer Chef going Rubando, right?
Yeah, I'm going to Rubando.
He going
okay, so
Rubando.
let's say it like this. And so if Rubando and Your Honor face off, who wins that battle?
Your Honor. I got
I got Rue Banner.
Endo. Damn,
If
really?
Gunpowder
It's,
Pat,
it's
But
the
you
time
also
of
got Kid
the
Chaos
round.
winning the whole thing, so I don't know.
right? That's a fact.
Yeah,
So
That's a
the
fact.
rounds
You got
gonna
to
be
make that
the
make
rounds gonna
sense,
be
good
short.
Killer Chef. You got to make that make
Mhm.
sense, my nigga. Like you just said.
Because the rounds gonna be short. So like for these rappers that take too long to rap, that's gonna fuck them up. Because the rounds are shorter for
Okay.
this tournament. You gotta get to the point in this tournament. It ain't gonna be
That
like
is
no
true.
3 minutes, no 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
All right,
So
so I guess that's a toss up. That's a debatable, or whatever.
So who comes out? Who comes out that bracket the winner though?
I'm gonna personally say Your Honor. I'm gonna personally say I think Your Honor is gonna beat Gunpowder Pat, and then he's either gonna beat Kid Chaos or Jada Nightwing, in my opinion. You feel me?
I got
And
real shit coming out that on that side of the
you
battle.
got
I
real.
think real.
Okay, so you think Real Seek is gonna beat either Kid Chaos or Lou Castro?
Yeah,
Okay, and then if he beats Kid Chaos or Lou Castro, you think he could beat Your Honor?
yeah. He man,
Okay.
that motherfucker, he
What
punched too
about
much.
you, Capo? What you think? And this is only the first bracket. We still got the whole other side.
I think
So we,
your
I
honor's
think Your
gonna
Honor's
win
gonna
the
come out.
first bracket. The
Yeah,
first, yeah, come out that first bracket.
I think he's gonna come out this bracket.
Yeah,
But you got Killer Chef. So you basically saying it's gonna be Kid Chaos versus Rubando for the championship, and you got Kid Chaos going to the.
coming out that bracket.
He's coming out that bracket, yeah, to go
Yeah,
face.
I either got him. My three coming out of that bracket is gonna be him, Blue Bando, or Real Six. If I gotta pick
You gotta
between
pick one,
three,
nigga.
Yeah, you gotta
I'm
pick
gonna pick.
one. You gotta pick
I
one.
would take.
Nigga,
I'm
don't
gonna
put
take
heads in
three
your
out.
bets, nigga. What the hell you talking
I'm
about?
gonna take three out,
You got
man.
three of them.
Carolina shit. I got Kid Chaos, man. Carolina.
You got
I
Kid
got Kid.
Chaos. All right,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
cool.
We knew that
All
was
right,
coming.
so we got two Your Honors and one one Kid Chaos. So let's go to the other bracket. We got Fonz versus Jay Kruger.
Ooh,
Fonz.
What you, I
Uh,
I got
got
fun.
I
I
got
got
Fonz
Fonz. I got
beating Jay
Fonz.
Kruger. I got
Yeah, I got
Fonz
Fonz.
beating.
Yeah, I got
Um,
Fonz too.
and then we got Easy to Block Captain versus Don Marino. I got Don Marino. Even though Easy to Block
Ah,
Captain, he's fire. I still got Don. I think Don is gonna edge this one.
uh, this is a difficult one right here.
This is a
Yeah,
difficult
we
one.
talking about the drug struggle against the Mexican bars. Like, and Don been cooking lately, so
Yeah,
I
I
might
don't.
got Don.
I got Don. Yeah, I think he's gonna take that.
I got Don slight edge.
Yeah,
That
slight
gotta
edge.
be so.
Exactly. That's how I got it.
What makes y'all think that Don Marino gonna beat him?
I think he's gonna have a more of an impact. He's gonna have more of a moment, and I think he'll since it's being judged, he'll appeal to the crowd more. Like I'm not gonna say like a sympathy, like oh, because he's Mexican and the way he raps, but I just think he's gonna appeal to the judges more than Easy to Block.
Hmm.
If you ain't been
Um,
through if you ain't been through the real shit like what Easy the Block Captain be talking about, you ain't gonna really understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so it might go. So I think Don Marino's gonna take this. In his 2 minutes, he'll probably say some shit consistently that's fire, and he'll get the crowd jumping and moving, and the judges will see that they'll like it too. I think he'll come out. I just think I
okay.
think yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'll probably go with Don Marino too. Yes.
and then we got I don't know how he's in this tournament. But yeah, we got Brooklyn Hands versus Big Hand.
And see,
Um,
this is what I'm talking about. This is
I
exactly
don't
we
know
were talking about, my nigga. Like,
how you lose
come,
twice in a row and get in a tournament. You're gonna fucking lose
I got
again.
Brooklyn hands, though. I got
You
Brooklyn
got
hands.
Brooker Hand. Yo, I think he's gonna go 0-3. I got Big Hand beating him. Philly
He
stand
ain't
up.
going on 3.
I
I
think
got
he's
big.
gonna go 0-3, man.
I got big hand over
I got Big Hand.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Hands has not won the battles he's supposed to win.
Brooklyn
I don't
hands might
believe in
have
him no more.
Brooklyn hands might have hands, but he don't got no goddamn bars, nigga. Like we
But
ain't.
you
Fact.
don't think Matt, look, man, Math, Cortez, the NYB hit him up right now, making sure he on his shit. He gonna gonna show
All
out,
right,
yo.
bro. He should have been on his shit in that first battle versus G-Lo. Got him the fuck up
Zero
out of here, and then
and two
and then
fold.
won in Survivor Series. He lost. He didn't. Come on. Even though True Foe is, come on. He didn't do what he was supposed to do.
Nope.
I got Big Hand coming out of that battle, and then we got
No,
Bad
we
News.
we got big hand. You got big hand.
Yeah, I got Big Hand. Yeah, I got Big Hand. I don't got Brooklyn Hands. You got Brooklyn Hands?
Okay. Okay.
I got
Hell
Big Hand.
no.
Killer Chef
They
out
got.
here with
It
these
got. I
picks.
got confused for a minute. Big hand, little hand.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Yeah,
The hands
Killer
battle.
Chef out here got big Brooklyn Hands. All right, so then we got Bad News versus Ace Mean.
Oh,
That's
how the
Bad
hell he get on
news.
the card?
I
Be,
got Bad News.
because he's relative. You know that.
Yeah,
You know
this
that.
is
Bad news
another.
to Ace.
This is still a question mark though, Capo. Like, how is he on? Yeah, facts. We still got a question. Like, how?
I just said it. He's family.
Oh yeah,
They're
yeah,
That's
gonna.
yeah.
not.
They're
That's
not.
not
They.
fair.
I know it's not fair. I'm not saying it to like it's right. It's not fair at all because we seen what he's been doing. You know what I mean? It's not it, bro. Like the preachy shit. I don't want to hear nobody preaching from me that just came from prison. I don't. That shit does not go together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's just like you go into prison, you become a motherfucking a Muslim, and then you come out and want to be all preachy. Like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't trying to hear that. Nigga, I don't
Yeah,
need
I
to be
definitely.
saved by. I don't need to be saved by no lost niggas. Like, fuck out of here.
Yeah. So
Fuck out of here.
I definitely got Bad News in that battle. So I think he's gonna come out that battle.
Okay, who's the next one?
That's it. That's now we gotta go to the second bracket. We gotta see if we got
So who we got? We got Big Hand and Your
we
Honor
got Big Hand versus
going against
Bad
each other.
News. Nah, I don't got Big Hand coming out this bracket. You bugging.
Okay.
I got Bad News coming out this bracket. So I got Big Hand battling Bad News, and I got
Right.
Bad News winning. I got
Right.
Don Marino beating Fawns and advancing, and him losing to Bad News to
I
battle
don't
Your
know. I
Honor.
don't know if he's gonna beat Fonz though.
Nah, I got Fonz beating Don Marino. I got
Oh,
Fonz
y'all
in
got
the
Yeah, I
that?
don't.
bracket.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I
then,
don't. I don't. He gonna come out the first round. That second, I don't know if he's gonna be able to do that.
Fonz is
mm,
pushing. I got Fonz coming out this bracket.
Wait a minute. Is this all? This is all in one day though, right?
Nah, I
nah.
think it's 2 days. It's gonna be every 2 weeks or something like that.
Every two, yeah.
Okay.
On Champion, he explained it. He's trying to push it for every 30 days, but as of right now, it's every 15 days.
All right. Yeah. Let's see what they working with. Give him every 2 weeks. You got two
So,
weeks.
so we got, so who? I got Your Honor winning this whole competition because I got Your Honor beating Bad News. Who y'all got winning this whole competition? Oh, you
I
got King
thought you.
Chaos,
I
huh?
thought you. I thought you said. Oh no, that was Big Hand. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. So you have
Yeah,
Your Honor versus Bad
versus
News.
Bad News for the championship, and I got Your Honor winning.
Um, I don't know. I might go with Bad News on that one.
But who do you got winning?
Winning out the whole thing.
Yeah.
And what everything said, it looked like I'm a go with Bad News.
The whole thing.
Yeah. If it comes down to Bad News versus Your Honor, right?
Yeah, I
Or is
got
that
Fonz.
just one? Or is that just one side of the bracket? Because I don't have
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
have the
That's right.
thing.
No, you right. You right.
So yeah, I got Bad News. The way just how everything's laying out.
I
But
got
we
the
don't
Fonz
know.
just
This
being
is
so
why.
much.
This is
You
why I'm
got you
sorry.
got
I'm
Bad
trying to
News
get tired.
beating Your Honor.
Yeah,
Word.
yeah. But see, this is why when I might get tired of doing predictions because every time we predict something,
It doesn't
it's all
happen.
it's the
But
yeah the battle
this
the
is the
battle
beauty of
don't.
battle rap, though. It's the beauty of battle rap. You know what? Killer Chef might be right. We might be criticizing Killer Chef now, but he might be right. Rubando might freaking battle Chaos. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen. We have our predictions, we have our favorites, but we just gotta stay tuned and watch. You never know what's gonna happen. Fawns might win this whole tournament. You never know. Easy to Block Captain might win this whole thing. That's the beauty of these tournaments. I like this style of battle rapping, like where they have tournaments. I feel like, that's why I was rocking with the UFF. I'm excited for this because I love tournament style shit. You feel me? So it's like I love like NCAA shit. I love like this tournament style shit.
Right.
I'm loving it. I'm
Well, I got
I'm
one
like,
problem. I got a couple problems. First, who the judges going to be?
Do what?
yeah, that's
The
a
judges.
big good question. Who the judge is gonna be?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want Anwar none of them. I need like
No
reliable
fact.
judges.
Yo, if Aaron Ward is a judge, I'm not jacking it. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm not
jacking it. I'm
jacking it.
sorry. I'm not. I'm
We gonna
sorry.
get
Like,
Because
Don Marino and
and the
Bankhead.
reason why is how many NWX people were in the tournament?
Three?
Don Marino, Bankhead, Bad News Not. I just think those
Mm-hmm.
two, right?
Yeah, those.
Fuck around, Don Marino win the whole shit because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, I think. Oh no, that's for the Crucible. Never mind. That's gonna be third clip heads.
You said what?
Like the Crucible event, they're gonna have in New York. The first three judges gonna be Charlie Clip, DNA, and Stu Thirty.
Well, hold on. I'm not getting that. So they're gonna battle on the Crucible.
No. All right, the whole thing like the Crucible is gonna be like for the amateurs, the up and coming people. So every state they go to, they're gonna have three sets of different judges. So in the New York one is gonna be Clip, Stu Thirty, and DNA gonna be the judge. But we don't know who the judges for this Ultimate Madness tournament is at the time. We don't know.
We need some credible people, man. We need some unbiased, not in a group, um, people. But it's hard to find that in the battle rap community. Somebody's always biased to something.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Because
see.
they
We're gonna
because the
see
people got their favorites and they're not really judging off of their skill set. That's when I do predictions, I really go by people's
the
skill set.
skills. Yeah, the reason why I think Your Honor's gonna win this because I think he has like the crowd control. He has presence and he has good material. He says dope shit, and I just think it's gonna happen consistently in his battles where he is just gonna get better and better. I just think his material is just gonna get better.
Okay.
But this shows a lot, man. Like you see Ace Aminas in this tournament, and you see where Swamp at. You see the type of battles Swamp is getting, and you see the type of battles Ace Amin is getting. Like he's about to battle B Magic, the same card that Swamp is gonna battle New Jersey Twerk. Now he's has to survive in a tournament where he might lose in the first round. His stock
Hmm.
might go out the window after this. Because if
That's
you
why he was
don't
at the
win,
RB. That's why he was at the RB event network. You don't think Snap called me
he
that day?
was.
Yeah.
Oh,
Him and
yo,
Shaw,
he's a
hey, him
smart
and Shaw,
man.
yeah,
Oh,
he's smart.
smart move, smart move.
Him and Shaw had like a little face off.
Yo, smart move, Ace Amin. Go to RBE, brother. Go over
Yeah,
there
go
and
there
get
and
your.
network. Rodgers should go over there too, to be honest.
Nah. Rada, a different story, man. Rada just gotta get another plate, and we'll remember who Rada is. Like it's just we
Mark,
forgot
you
who
know how
Rada
that
is.
line,
He
hey,
just got to
that
battle again.
URL line long, man. He got to start back and do his shit on RB like JC did, and they go and call him. Too many
Yeah,
people in
he
the
could do
line
that.
right now.
The thing with JC is like, I just want to put this out there, man. JC, a lot of people are criticizing JC for taking a lot of battles consistently, but he's been doing this for a very long time, taking consistent battles. Have we known JC for any less than taking like 5 battles a year? JC normally goes to all of these small battles and battle all the time. Like this is who JC is. He's just an assassin. He could go anywhere and forget material. So I don't know where that comes from. Where like, oh, he's been doing this. We criticize him a long time
No.
ago.
The
That's
reason they say that the veterans, if he want them big plates like the surfing them, they telling him not to take that many battles, and they about him. You know what I'm saying? It's like they telling him what to do.
I got JC smoking Surf, man. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but
Um,
I got JC with a 30.
Man, I got
well,
Surf ain't gonna battle him, man. I got a better chance of battling Surf.
Dang.
that's a fact.
If he
Yeah,
would have
after
lost,
all the work he's been putting in, he like come on, he's been bodying
I'm
body
saying the type
Suge,
of
body
leadership.
glue,
I'm gonna give you
just
an
body
example.
old
If he would
rag.
have lost, he's been bodying shit, but if he would have lost to Loso on the event this past weekend, Surf wouldn't have battled. I know how Surf operates. Surf is like, oh man, you just lost a lot. Nah, I ain't down
But
this now.
what, like, you know what? I'm actually I actually had it with Surf, man. After that interview where he said Mook has to earn him. Like I don't know what goes on in Surf's mind, or this is just marketing tools, but
It's
you
marketing,
can't
yo.
can't just be
Surf,
saying some
Surf,
outrageous
Surf
shit
been
like
doing
that.
Surf been doing this for years, man. That's why Cortez ain't never get his buzz up. That infamous interview when they outside talking, that shit fucked whole
He
Cortez
30'd
whole
him
group.
in the interview. That's the
But that
first
shit
time ever.
that shit fucked up Cortez momentum. Like Cortez can't get past that interview, man. And that shit was like what 4 or 5 years ago.
Facts.
He can't get past that shit, and he admitted that he know that himself.
It's one of them deadly Surf. He's good for the quotes. Sue Surf will get you with some quotes.
So let's get this start ending this show. Hold on, people. I got some extra background noise. All right, before we go, um, again, shout out to EBL for hosting us. Um, I wanna vent real quick before we get off of here. Um, yeah, everybody know I'm a Patriot fan. Yeah, y'all know this.
Oh yeah, you definitely.
Um, and I'm so mad about. Hold on. I'm so mad right now that Tom Brady has left the Patriots, and he took a 2-year deal with the Buccaneers. Now, I want to give an L to Belichick and my Patriots. I'm mad. First of all, I'm mad that y'all still got Belichick's punk ass there. Y'all should just go ahead and give the job to Josh Daniels, and you should have let Brady end his career at the Patriots because he has sacrificed a lot for you motherfuckers. Okay, and brought y'all titles, made y'all a dynasty, made Belichick the greatest coach that has ever played, that ever coached the game of football because of Tom Brady. Okay, we all know Belichick's background and what he was a loser when he was with the Browns. He came back, yeah, he got to the Patriots and he won 11 games uh, uh with Bledsoe. That's cool. But where you took off at with your career is when Tom Brady hit that field. I'm just saying. And for y'all to underpay him all these years, all he asks is for weapons, and y'all couldn't provide that shit to him. He had to go somewhere else to show and prove that he still has it with weapons. And then I get a fucking notification just about 5 minutes ago and says the Patriots signed Brian Hoyer as the quarterback. Are you out your rabbit head ass mind? Do you really think I'm about to sit here and cheer for Brian Hoyer as my quarterback? Hmm? I'm still gonna be a Patriots fan. I will be rooting for the Patriots, but best believe I will be supporting Tom Brady because I want him to show everybody that it wasn't Belichick. We're gonna see how Belichick's coaching skills is when doesn't have Tom Brady. We about to see this firsthand. And for me, as a Patriot fan for a very long time, before even Brady got there, this is very disrespectful. I understand it. It's business. I understand it. But for fans that really care about our team, you can't be fucking with us like this. And then you bring Brian Hoyer. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Tom Brady, Brian Hoyer. Y'all rabbit head ass mine. I never thought I'd see the day Tom Brady being another on another team, but it's gonna happen. But to the Buccaneers, Tom Brady, seriously, you going to the Buccaneers, my nigga? Seriously, the Bucks. What do they do? You think I'm about? You think? I'm sorry, people. I'm just ranting right now. You know, I'm very passionate about my team, and I don't appreciate the fuck shit. I really don't.
Well, yeah. Well, it's
Okay,
over for that era, man. It's over
but
for
they'll always be
that.
better than the Giants, though. So we stop it.
Yeah.
No, just playing, just
Nah,
playing.
we'll see though. We'll
The
see.
Giants.
Like, I think y'all gonna be right down there.
Oh no, the Patriots is not going to the playoffs this year. I mean, that's if we ever get our sports back. You know what I mean? Now there's sports players that got football players that got the fucking the corona. You know what I mean? So like I don't know, man. This corona shit got everything all discombobulated and shit like that. But I just wanted to speak on that real quick. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'm still here. I'm just dealing with a lot of shit, so you gotta forgive me. And I have been talking to my co-host, and like this would probably be one of the best times to at least do something. You know what I mean? Start putting content out. Now that we don't have really nothing to do. You know what I mean? Because of this Corona shit. And so I got to do something to keep my mind distracted off of this shit because I don't want to be going crazy over um, the corona at all. But it is something that I worry about and that I hope this doesn't end the world because of it. Um, and lately, I've been seeing on TV a lot of shows and movies that have to deal with the end of the world. You know what I mean? So like I don't know if this is a sign. I don't know if this is just, we're our minds are playing tricks on us, like, the ghetto boys. You know what I mean? We just gotta make sure we don't feed too much into it to where we drive ourselves crazy, you know? So let's just come together as one, unite, let's make sure we get this shit out the way so we can resume daily shit and get back to the fuckboy shit in battle rap too. You know what I mean? So once this ends, well, we about to have our vote for our next president, and all you motherfuckers need to get out there and vote. Yeah, I don't want to hear all they don't care, it doesn't count. I understand that, but we still gotta get out here and vote for the people that's going to run the country right. Which there's not a lot of them, but we can't be hiring motherfuckers like Trump again. Okay? And Hillary, it's your fault for you doing the stupid shit that you was doing that the people thought they would have a better chance with fucking Donald Trump. So my L's of the day is for the government of the United States of America. All Trump's dick sucking followers, y'all get L's. Okay, I hope y'all get the corona too. I shouldn't be petty that way, but y'all the one that got this shit here. Uh, L to all those who still going around here thinking shit is a game. Okay, I don't want y'all to get the corona, but if you out there being irresponsible, your fault. URL, you could use that L that's in URL, and you can hold that. Okay, for being doing the shit y'all be doing that I don't condone. And I done a blog. Yeah, I think it's the last one I put on my channel. Y'all go check that out. Because see, when I put out twerk recycling, I damn near get a thousand views. But if I put up something about URL doing some crazy shit, I get less than 50. See how that works? And it was back to back. Okay, so don't be falling for the okey doke and all the wolf tickets motherfuckers want to tell y'all. Y'all run with it, because then y'all got a whole L's right here. When I come back officially, you best believe I'm gonna have a lot of mad people at me because I'm gonna give you L's for the fuck shit that you're doing. Okay, and a lot of it has to do with battle rap. If you're dropping the ball, you're not doing what you're supposed to do, far as content wise, and putting it on for battle rap, elevating your platform, and those things. Okay, so at the end of the day, I wish everybody blessings and safe travels and things like that. Shout out to EBL for sponsoring us today in the Discord, because my Discord is acting a nut. Craig, me and Craig bot, we're beefing, and he's not talking to me right now, so I can't use his services. And so we're over here in EBL Discord. Y'all join their Discord also. You know what I mean? And hopefully, this will probably for now be the only platform for battle rap, since they do Discord battles. Okay, so if you want to, dust off the rust, come to EBL. You know what I mean? They got plenty of people that's in this Discord that are willing to step up and give you that smoke. Okay, we're not talking about 2 weeks of prep and smoke. You can get 24 hours. You can get 2 days, and then y'all can battle. So hit up King, hit up Dave, hit up Wayne, EBL. You can find them on Twitter. You know what I mean? Exclusive Battle League. If it ain't exclusive, it doesn't matter. Salute to Dave for setting this up. I appreciate everybody. And we'll holler at y'all some other time. Gentlemen, what y'all got to say?
Yeah. Subscribe to the channel.
Nah, I just want everybody out there to be safe, man. Wash your hands and wash your ass. Simple hygiene. That's it, man. Be safe out there. Don't kill nothing. Hopefully next month this shit'll be over with. We'll be back to work, making money, putting money back into the economy. That's all we can ask for. You know what I'm saying?
Why did it take the corona for niggas, for us to tell y'all niggas how to be sanitary and shit?
Yeah, it's like
You know what
common
I
sense
mean?
type shit.
Like y'all dirty motherfuckers be going to the bathroom and don't even wash their hands. You know what I mean? Why did they take the corona for us to get y'all to wash your hands and be clean?
Now
Make
everybody
no
want to buy
goddamn
toilet
sense.
paper. Yeah, everybody want to buy toilet paper and fucking sanitizer now. Y'all ain't gonna just use soap, alcohol, whatever. Like as long as you washing your goddamn hands.
Bro, I've seen, bro, me working in a restaurant, bro. I go to the bathroom, I be in the restroom, and see all these motherfuckers come in the bathroom, go piss and take a shit, and then they walk right out without even
Oh
washing their
no,
hands.
we work in
Why you
restaurants.
in the
Yeah, I see this
restaurant?
shit all the time. I see this shit all the time. Like, dude, you didn't even wash your fucking hands, man. Like, I double still. I wash in the bathroom and when I go in the kitchen. I don't
That's
want
a
to see the
fact.
thing. Oh, he just came out the bathroom and washed his hands. Nah, I got the paper towel in my hand. I open the door with the paper towel. Yo.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. So everybody, shout out to y'all. We gotta do some prayers if you believe in that. You know what I mean? Things are not gonna get better so quick like everybody's downplaying it to be. Battle Rapid will be back. Hopefully, the world will be back. Hopefully, and we can go on about our business. I am Capital Don, aka Capology Facts. Follow us on Twitter at Capology Facts, at Bronxman Rich, at Chef Killer. Right? It's Chef Killer, not Killer Chef. Right?
It's still a show.
Go subscribe to the channel Capology Facts Hold This LTV. Go subscribe to Bronxman Rich's channel. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be here. For all those who hear rumors about me or my platform from stupid people, I'm just gonna let you know. You shouldn't listen to those people, okay? Especially those who know me and fuck with me. You know them. These shits is all lies. It's just butt hurt people in their motherfucking moist ass feelings. Trying to discredit or even just gossip like chatty patty bitch ass niggas. Okay, shit doesn't affect me. You know what I mean? Because I have facts at the end of the day. And if anybody even wants to know the truth, you come and ask me. Just don't go pass along information that another motherfucker told you. Okay. So at the end of the day, again, this Hold to Sell TV, Capology Facts, Bronx Man Rich, Killer Chef. We here and we out.